with an owner who had a last name fans despised, hiring a coach that the experts thought was crazy,
But I got a plan, I swear to you.
who traded for a QB that was said to be washed up. They said the Detroit Lions would never amount to anything, that it would always be the same old Lions. But this team, our team, has a new identity, defined and expressed by the crazy head coach,
Doesn't matter if you have one ass cheek and three toes, I will beat your ass.
led by the QB that nobody thought was good. Motor City Mania is in full swing and ready to start. So join the show and be prepared for kneecap biting, because Motor City Mania starts right now. Welcome everyone to the debut stream of Motor City Mania. I got my pals with me, DC8019 or 8091, and I've also got Smoking Jeremy B.
How's it going, fellas?
It's going good.
Howdy.
The game is literally about to start, and it looks like the Lions won the toss. They're going to defer, which means they receive the ball to start the second half, which means we are going to get the Seahawks to come out on offense first. So here we go. Jack Fox, and kick is away. We have started in Motor City, and it is going to be a kick out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So how's everybody's, as they would say, weekend starting up?
Interesting.
Yeah, I know you were telling me just before we got started here.
And the chat has been active. Hello, chat. We got Grit, Dale, D&D's Nuts, Rock Howard, and Independent Aquaman in there so far. That's all I've seen. But
Yep. So
they
far
are
we got
going nuts,
about-
and let's go. It is kickoff.
Absolutely. All right, Geno Smith is under center. Got a man in motion. Noah Fant to the left side. And taking his time, Geno snaps it, hands it off to K9, and K9 is going to pick up a first down. Breaks it off to the left side. Not much, Arn Brown, just, kind of getting started, just having some fun with this. Grit says that his TV is about 30 seconds ahead. I would imagine it is because you're up there and I'm down here, so your stream is probably a little bit ahead of mine.
And your stream is about a minute ahead of mine because I haven't even seen him kick off yet.
And good tackle for only about a gain of 1. Looks like Aleem McNeil and Cameron Sutton got him. Going to be 2nd and 9 for the Seattle Seahawks offense.
They're praying to God they don't have to pass. Both offensive tackles are hurt. Both defensive ends are out. Their starting safety's out. Devin Bush is out. The only person that's not out is Will Dissly, but he's not 100%, so I don't expect a lot out of him.
Yep. Smith is in the gun. 3 wide receivers set. Smith snaps the ball. Play action. Smith going to throw quick to the sideline, and he's going to get it to Smith Njigba. It's going to be about 2 or 3 yards short. Going to be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3 coming up.
I'm at 1st and 10 after receiving the kickoff.
Holy shit, man.
I told you they haven't kicked off yet. I haven't seen anything.
I'm sorry. I apologize. So you're going to be like hearing a lot of this from me. So it's 3rd and 2. Got 3 wide receivers set to the right. Smith is in the gun. Got Fant to the left, and there's a penalty.
False start.
No, they're going to say delay of game.
That's even better. 5 yards back they go.
Nope. 12 players on the defense.
No.
12 players on the defense. First down for the Seattle Seahawks.
Here we
God
go.
damn it.
I'm going to probably have to turn this off and watch the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, because you're like
'Cause
way behind.
Yeah, I can't take it. I hate knowing what's happening before it's happening. I'm
Yep.
sorry, guys.
No, it's all right. I get it. So I'll see you later, Jeremy, for a potential after show, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it depends on how my personal life goes. You know the
Yep.
reasons.
I know.
All right, but have a good game, guys.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Smith snaps the ball under center, and it's going to be a tackle of no gain for the Lions. Going to be
Nice.
2nd and 10. That does suck a little bit because he is so far behind. Anyway, I'm so thankful for all y'all that are tuned in to listen to the live stream. Thank you all for tuning in for the debut of Motor City Mania. As far as live streams are concerned,
All right, let's see what we got here. Smith is in the gun. Got 2 wide receivers to the right with a tight end on the right-hand side of the formation. Let's see here. Looks like Metcalf is all by himself. Smith's looking to throw. Going to throw to K9 out of the backfield. And Kenneth Walker's going to pick up a first down, breaking the tackle of Alex Anzalone.
Damn it.
I'm telling you, they're doing exactly what I said they were going to do. If they're going to throw the ball with Geno Smith, they are literally doing just quick dump and dive, just freaking quick passes because they realize their tackles are not going to be able to hold up for long times against the Lions' edge rushers. So they're just going real short dink and dunk passes. Smith in the gun, 2 running backs beside him. Got 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Smith snaps the ball. Smith looking to throw again. Smith takes a deep drop. Smith throws down the field. Going to get it to DK Metcalf. Metcalf breaks the tackle and going to get down to about the 13-yard line in the red zone for the Seattle Seahawks.
Now's about the time to tighten the fuck up. This is crazy.
Who is number 23? Is that Jacobs?
Jacobs, yep.
I think that's Jerry Jacobs they got out on coverage with DK Metcalf. Geno's under center. Geno snaps the ball, going to hand it off to K9. K9's going to bounce it, not going to get anywhere. It's going to be about a gain of a yard. Going to be 2nd and 9. Derek Barnes makes the tackle on K9. All right. Geno Smith is in the gun in an empty set. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Smith brings Lockett back in motion to the right side. Smith snaps the ball, and there's a whistle blown. And it's going to be false start on the Seattle Seahawks offense. 5-yard penalty.
Good.
Come on, Lions faithful. Make it loud. J.A. says that the Seahawks opening drive went for a TD last week, too. Well, we'll see what happens this time. So now 2nd and 14 for Seattle. All right. Smith is in the gun. 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers to the right. Wide receiver goes to the left. So now I got 2 on both sides. Smith snaps the ball. Smith looking to throw. Smith throws a quick throw, gets it to his tight end. It's going to be a gain of about 5 or 6, maybe 7 yards. We are now looking at a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7 coming up. The Lions can hold them here. They'll have to kick a field goal, only take a 3-0 lead. So we'll see what the Lions in defense do here. 3rd and 8 coming up. Smith is in the gun. Noah Fant goes to the right with 2 wide receivers, so 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, 1 running back in the backfield. Smith snaps the ball. Smith looking to throw. Snows. And Metcalf makes a catch, and it's going to be down at the 1-yard line.
Fuck.
Metcalf was in double coverage, and he somehow fitted it in there. Metcalf definitely had to go behind him to get it, but still was a catch. So going to be 1st and goal at the 1-yard line for Seattle. Smith is in the gun. Looks like they're probably going to run it here. Noah Fant in motion. Smith snaps the ball. Looks like there's going to be another penalty. Probably another false start.
Yep. I think that's an everyone but the center call again.
Yeah. False start on Seattle. Again, 5-yard penalty. Going to back them up. So now it is going to be a 1st and goal, but from now, not from the 1-yard line, but from the 6-yard line. I do apologize. You guys are probably going to hear me cough a couple of times. I am still a little under the weather. Smith is under the center. 3 wide receivers to the right. 1 man in the backfield. Smith looks like he's trying to change something up, call an audible change protection. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it off. Hand off to K9, and it's going to be a tackle for a loss.
Sweet.
It's going to be a tackle for loss of about 4 or 5 yards. He had nowhere to go.
Ha!
But there's
And
going to be a
next to throw
penalty
down.
at
Oh,
the end of the
come
play.
Come on. His legs were still moving.
They are thinking it over. Unnecessary roughness on Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. That is a bull crap flag. And he knows it too.
Still running.
He was still running. The freaking whistle hadn't been blown. That is a bull crap call right there, and CJ Gardner-Johnson knows it. They know it.
Crap. His legs are still moving. That has to be you. You have to take that shit.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line for Seattle. I forgot to mention Evan Brown is the center for the Seattle Seahawks, who used to be our right guard last year.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Smith is in the gun. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left, man in the backfield. Smith snaps the ball. Smith looking to throw. Smith's going to throw, and it's going to be incomplete, but there's another flag, and it looks like it's going to be on the defense for pass interference.
Oh, come on. Well, it looks like the refs had already decided this shit. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me?
The ball was nowhere, anywhere near him. That's a bull crap call right there.
That one was weak. The other one was an actual penalty. That one's weak.
And now CJ Gardner-Johnson has got a knee on the ground. Looks like he's okay. He's getting up under his own power. But he is favoring his arm a little. Maybe he might have a stinger. Yeah, it looks like he's favoring his right arm. He might have a stinger. All right, Tracy Walker replaces CJ Gardner-Johnson. We got a single back look. Steve Smith under center, hands the ball off to 9, and it's going to be – he did not get in there. It's going to be a yard short again, so it's 2nd and goal. Alex Anzalone got in there and tackled him while he was airborne. They got Ife Melifanu in there, too. Where the hell's Brian Branch in all this?
Nice play, Alex.
All right, Smith is in the gun. Looks like they got a big set with 2 wide receivers to the left. Smith's going to snap the ball, hand it off to K9, and touchdown. Seattle scores.
That's some horse shit. I'm going to need some whiskey for this one.
A lot of bullcrap calls on that drive. A lot of bullcrap calls on that drive.
Them scoring 1 touchdown.
Literally, that was a bullcrap set of calls. It was a bullcrap call for C.J. Gardner-Johnson for excessive roughness. It was a bullcrap call for Jerry Jacobson, supposedly defensive pass interference. Neither of those plays were penalty worthy.
Whoops, need the lucky glass.
And now the Seattle Seahawks are up 7-0 over the Lions.
That's some damn bullshit.
I agree. I definitely agree. All right. Yeah, you're right, Lots of Pyro. It was a rough penalty series because both of those penalties should not have been called. Those were ticky-tack penalties, and the refs were just being ridiculously soft about it. It's like, I'm sorry, but it's like, this is part of the problem with football. It's like, there's no sense of it being a man's game anymore. It's like, oh, as soon as you give a guy a little extra shove, hey, you know what? Now we're going to start calling penalties. And it's like, that's not the way it should be. I still remember 20 years ago when you had Mike Allsott and freaking Corey Schlesinger running people over like it was nothing.
The way you should play football.
Tiger Town says that they need to take Jerry Jacobs out because that is number 23. He says he's too small to cover Metcalf. Why aren't they double covering him? I don't know. You got to ask Aaron Glenn. He is the defensive coordinator.
I have a feeling that's going to change.
I have a feeling it's going to change too. Dale says, all right, time to settle down and play our game. Absolutely. Got to just knuckle down and beat the refs at it because the refs are going to do what the refs are going to do.
Well, at least they're calling offsides this game. We guess we can give them that.
Well, false start at least.
Yeah, sorry. False start. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so far they've called a couple of false starts. They've called a couple of penalties that they didn't call last time. Independent Aquaman says that the refs are helping the Lions' opponents again. Yeah, I would agree. They're not necessarily playing a fair game about it as far as how they're calling stuff. Leonidas says, dumb move by Johnson. What does Johnson have to do about this? You must be a player so ahead of us because I'm still at commercial break. Lots of Pyro says, biggest issue with Seattle, if you double up Metcalf, you still got to deal with Lockett and vice versa. And it's not just Lockett anymore. Now the Seattle Seahawks have also Jackson Smith-Njigba to deal with. So there's three guys you got to cover. Wow. The Lions defense got nicked up. Freaking Kirby Joseph just got walked off with a cart. Aleem McNeil left the field, and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson left the field. So 3 freaking Lions starters went out with some sort of injury on that drive.
Great.
All right, here comes the Lions offense. All right, here we go. Listening out of market, Bobo Yoop says, Dan Lomas and TJ all said 3 calls were bull. Yeah, they were. Goff is under center. Brings Khalif Raymond in motion. Goff hands the ball off to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to pick up a good set of 8 yards. 8-yard gain for the Lions offense. 2nd and 2 coming up. And it looks like this was a big question that a lot of people had, what the Lions were going to do with the offense. And, yep, they did exactly what I thought they were going to do. They moved Penei Sewell over to the left, and Matt Nelson is starting at right tackle. Goff in the gun. Goff looking to throw. Goff going to scramble off to the right-hand side. Goff going to throw it. Gets it to Sam Laporta, and going to be a first down. Nice pickup of about 8-9 yards. Goff using his legs to extend the play. Finds Sam Laporta coming out to the right-hand side and gets a first down. All right, Goff is in the pistol. Got Montgomery in the backfield. Laporta comes in motion. Goff's going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery is going to pick up 4 hard-earned yards, maybe even give him 5.
Damn.
It's going to be about 2nd and 6, 2nd and 5.
Demo's a damn beast, man. Jesus.
I'm telling you, playing behind freaking Chicago's crap-ass offensive line the last couple of years has allowed him to really become a really good runner and finding open small spaces.
Yep.
All right, 2nd and 4, they gave him a 6-yard gain. Goff is in the gun alone. Got 3 receivers to the left and 2 in the right. Here comes Gibbs in motion. Goff looking to throw. Goff gives a quick throw to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to pick up a first down, gain of about 7 yards. Goff brought Gibbs in motion, was a quick underneath curl route, got it to him, first down. Lions offense is flowing seamlessly right now.
I forgot
Gain of
when
8.
they went back to Seattle.
Yep. Gain of 8 from David Montgomery, then an 11-yard pass to Laporta. 6-yard gain from Montgomery, and then another 7 yards from Gibbs. Gibbs is in the backfield. Goff under center. Brings a man in motion. Goff pitches it to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to try and bounce it outside. Gibbs breaks the tackle. No, he doesn't. Going to only get about a yard gain. Devin Witherspoon tackled Jahmyr Gibbs on that play. All righty. Devin Witherspoon read that play pretty well, actually. It was a good set of edge blocking on the outside, but Witherspoon stayed home. 2nd and 9, Goff in the gun, and there was an early movement. It looks like it's a free play. Goff throws the ball, gets it to Josh Reynolds. Josh Reynolds is going to pick up a first down, and oh, come on now. How's that not freaking excessive roughness? How's that not excessive roughness? Freaking body slammed him.
That's for the false start, dude. That's not for the body slam, as opposed to what the Lions got.
Offside penalty for freaking Lions, and they're going to deny the penalty and take the first down, obviously, to Josh Reynolds. Great awareness by Goff. Great catch by Reynolds. Great play. And joining us is going to be Chris. How's it going, buddy?
What's
Chris.
going on, bro? DC.
Right.
How's it going, my bud?
Goff in the
Man,
pistol.
trying to get this win.
Brings a man in motion. Goff and pistol. Straight drop back. Looking to throw. Goff throws down the field. And it's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds for a touchdown. Goff goes straight down the field. Hits the seam route for Josh Reynolds. Ties the game up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
And notice how the Lions offense was able to move seamlessly. They didn't have any hiccups. No penalties. Weren't going backwards. The Lions offense is already cooking. Already cooking.
Started Josh Reynolds this week. Why the fuck did I not start Josh Reynolds this week? God.
Hey, I got Jared Goff as my quarterback. That's all I care about.
Oh, I'm happy about that too.
Now the game is tied up 7-all. And Jared Goff is already picking up at home where he was last year. Jared Goff threaded the needle on the seam route right there. Good gain. Good touchdown. Good throw.
You got the numbers on that drive yet, Dave?
Who, me? I think Goff was
it
5 for 5 on that
6
drive for like 40 yards.
Yeah.
And Montgomery picked up a gain of 8 yards and 6 yards, so that's 14. Gibbs picked up a gain of about 6 or 7 on a catch, so already a good opening drive for the Lions offense.
Told you I needed to move to my lucky glasses, Jack.
Brian Kotowski says, did we really lose 3 players today? I don't know if we've lost 3 players. I just know 3 defensive players had to come off the field for the defense on that last drive. The only player that I'm really worried about is Kirby Joseph because he had to be carted off from the sideline. McNeil looks like he should be all right. I don't know what's up with C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He might just have a stinger, but we'll see what happens. Lots of Pyro says, at DC, don't feel bad. I started Jalen Hurts at my QB, and I had Cousins on my bench for Thursday Night Football. Wow, that sucks. Tiger Town says, let's go. Josh Reynolds is clutch, man. Do you guys miss Swift? Hell fucking no, I don't miss Swift. No. How could I miss a guy that missed over 60% of his games due to injury?
Absolutely.
It's just like a normal game for Swift. He's not here. I mean,
yeah.
And Mike White says that Kirby was concussed. He says that Kirby Joseph might have a concussion.
Dang.
I don't know if that's true or not. It has not been pushed. It has not been put out on my Twitter page or feed yet, so I don't know if it's true or not. But we are going to see what happens.
No, he'll be fine.
Brian Kostowski says I'm at work trying to watch the game. LOL. Trust me, this is why I'm glad I have the day off because I can watch the game from the comfort of my own house.
That's why I don't work on Sundays.
That's why I'm off.
Bobo Yoop says, quite the delay on NFL Plus audio. I'm behind you, so I'll check in during commercials. LOL, being in Iowa, I usually get Lions versus Bears, Vikings, Packers, plus natty games, obviously, but not worth buying. Lots of Pyro says, let's see Chase Lucas redeem himself after that final preseason game. We'll see what the Lions decide to do on defense because they're going to have to find a way to make sure that they get, somebody on Metcalf.
Yep.
All right, so Lions are going to kick it away. Looks like Josh Reynolds has got a little bit of a boo-boo on his elbow. Should be fine. Independent Aquaman says, There it is. Lions don't need refs' help. Well, they don't need it, but it's definitely appreciated if we can get it.
Absolutely.
All right, no fair catch for the Seahawks. And going to only get it out past the 20, going to be at the 23-yard line, so going to be about 2 yards short of where he would have been if he'd have taken the fair catch. Wow, Falcons are on top of the Packers 10-0. Okay, we just got a tweet from the Lions injuries. They say that Kirby Joseph has got a hip injury. He is not concussed. It is a hip injury, and he is questionable to return.
Damn.
Well,
So 50-50
questionable
chance
ain't
that, yeah, he's not out, but we'll see what happens. So far, the only injury is Kirby Joseph. They didn't mention anything about McNeil or Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, so he should be back.
Okay. So is Brian coming in for one of those? Is Brian coming in for Kirby?
We'll see. Geno Smith under center. Geno Smith play action. Gets it to Nigba. Nigba's going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards. And Babo Youth says no, that the Falcons are on the Packers 1 yard line. They're on their 1 yard line, so they're about to score. Sorry, I thought he was trying to say 10-0. I was like, damn, the Falcons are already taking it to the freaking Packers.
Yeah.
Michael, what's the Falcons and Packers? What's the score?
0-0.
Oh, still 0-0. Okay.
Yes,
So, okay, we have an update. CJ Gardner-Johnson is back in the game. He is playing, so he's fine.
Yes.
Geno Smith is under center, and they're going to do a pitch out, and it is going to be a gain of it's going to be a first down because nobody can tackle effectively.
Go for it.
God damn it.
Man, hey, I wish I had Fox 2 like y'all out here, man.
I don't have Fox. I've got NFL Sunday ticket.
Yeah, I know. I
you
have
get
two
to
Sunday
watch
tickets.
everything.
Well, here's the thing. NFL Sunday ticket is now through YouTube. So if you bought it through YouTube when it first came out, you could get $100 off it. So instead of like the $400, I got it for like just under $300.
You a bad man, bro.
I'm just smart.
Cheaper than what I was paying with DirecTV.
Smith under center. Smith snaps the ball, hands it off, and it is going to be a no gain. Going to be 2nd and 10 coming up for the Seattle Seahawks offense. Looks like Derek Barnes made another good tackle to stop it for nothing.
Good job. Come on, D. Barnes.
Bubba Yoop says that Desmond Ridder sucks, so obviously they must have missed something over there when they were playing against the Packers. I'm telling you this right now. I hope the Packers lose, so then that way the Lions are the clear front runners in the NFC North today. I hope they lose.
Man, you read my mind, bro. I hope that they lose it because
Alan Davis, thank you very much. He says he just resubscribed to the channel. Welcome back. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad to be back. Geno Smith in the gun by himself. Going to be a pass. Obviously, Smith looking to throw. Smith throws it. It's going to go into the dirt. Oh, where's the flag for potential grounding?
Right.
That was intentional grounding.
They're showing a highlight of the Bears and Justin Fields, the running back that's called a quarterback, runs it in. The Bears are now at 7-3 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Is anybody surprised? I'm not.
Well, looks like Syracuse is up.
All right, 3rd and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks offense. Come on, Detroit, get it loud.
It's another Motown 3rd down.
Absolutely. All right, Geno Smith is in the gun. We got 3 receivers to the left. We got 1 to the right. Looks like there's some confusion with the running back. Now Geno Smith is in the empty formation. Geno Smith's going to do a screen, and it's going to be tackled for a loss. 4th and 11.
Yes. Yes.
Alex Anzalone was right there to tackle him behind the line.
Yes.
Good job, Captain.
Yeah. My long-haired redneck. Good job, bud. Hell yeah.
Anzalone read that play perfectly, and 3rd and 10 goes to 4th and 11. Lions talk with that guy Razor says, "What's up, Motor City Mania?" Not much, man. I'm just enjoying it. I'm glad to be back.
Absolutely.
Hope y'all have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do subscribe. And oh my God, think about it. We actually forced Seattle to a punt.
Yep.
Because the last time we didn't force a punt. Now we did.
Yes, sir.
Khalif Raymond is going to field it. And oh, come on, Khalif Raymond. Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on.
They literally asked Dave Phipp about that whole nonsense last week, and this is now for the second straight week in a row that Khalif Raymond inside the 10 has fielded punts instead of letting that damn thing roll into the back of the end zone.
Oh, God.
Oh, Hey, Dave, you see what's behind me?
Just looks fucking
Oh
terrible.
yeah, I see your backdrop there. I love it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So Lions forced it on the third down to fourth down, forced a punt. Lions are going to get the ball back at their 10 or 9 yard line, and we'll go from there. All right, I'm going to be back, y'all, boys, because I'm going to get myself some more pop because I'm lit.
All right, I was about to say, DC, I'm still here. I got to move some stuff around, but I'm coming back.
Because I know they'll just ruin it for me.
That's all right. Me and my house guests are bitching about Disney Star Wars, and this will take forever about how much we hate Disney Star Wars. We are two diehard Star Wars fans who hate, what are the name of it? Disney Wars, Princess Wars.
Right.
Star Wars just fucking sucks. Fuck it all.
Hey, DC, ever since Lucas gave Star Wars to Disney, it's
Yep.
Disney is whatever.
Right.
Disney,
Yeah, I mean, anything they do good is just because they did so much bad, it makes it almost look good. But it really isn't. I mean,
they
Jesus.
keep making remakes.
I'm sorry, but here's the thing. Disney stopped being a good company as far as making shows and TV like movies. Early 2000s. That's when they stopped being a good production company. At least
I'd say the 90s, but actually Hercules was funny. But other than that,
Independent
after the 90s,
Aquaman, to answer your question, who tried to return it was Khalif Raymond. Same bullshit from last week. He's not letting it go into the end zone. He just keeps trying to return it from the 10-yard line or further in.
Yeah, Khalif Raymond ain't. Ooh, I look this.
Right.
This is awesome.
I like that montage. They have all the great lines.
I love that shit. That is awesome. Good job, Fox.
Lots of Pyro says that DC don't feel bad. I work customer service for ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, Hulu, and that's going down the tube so bad.
Right.
All right. Offense of the Lions is on the field. I formation, Goff in the gun. James Mitchell comes from fullback, moves over to the left, along with another tackle. Goff hands the ball off, gets it to David Montgomery. Montgomery is going to work hard and pick up 5 yards.
Jesus. A lesser man would have lost one on that play.
Oh, DK Metcalf is injured.
What?
They're saying that he is a potential big loss because he got sandwiched, and he's now potentially being. They're evaluating him for a concussion, so they might have just lost DK Metcalf.
Good job, Kirby.
Khalif Raymond is in motion. Goff snaps it. Play action, looking to throw. Goff getting time. Goff finds a wide open Sam Laporta. Laporta's going to pick up easily 15, 20 yards.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah. That's my boy.
Goff was literally back there making himself a pastrami sandwich and had nothing but time.
Goff making a pastrami sandwich.
Look at Goff. He's just like, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
And I love the theme music they got in the background for freaking superstitious. Very superstitious.
That's why I'm wearing my shirt and drinking out of my Jack Daniels glass.
I'm telling y'all this
Watching
right now.
it at home,
Motown has got the best community as far as the freaking automotive community. Got the hardest workers, and it's got the best fucking music in the country. Ain't nobody beating Motown.
Nobody.
Right. Iggy, Vinny, Bobby, Bob, MC5, Grand Trunk. Oh, man. I haven't even brought up Motown yet.
You can't forget about Smokey.
No, you can't forget about. Think about it. You can't forget about Smokey Robinson. You can't forget about the Jackson 5, which started Michael Jackson.
Absolutely.
I said I haven't even gotten into Motown yet. I'm just talking about Iggy Pop, Alice Cooper, Kid Rock, Bob Seger, MC5, Grand Funk Railroad. Oh, and I still have all of Motown to bring on. You're not going to fuck with
Oh, you forgot somebody else. You forgot somebody else.
Who's that?
Eminem.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Eminem from Detroit.
Yeah.
I know most people don't
Eminem,
think Eminem is a cultural icon in Detroit. There's a reason why he's considered the best rapper over the last 20 years.
Absolutely.
Have you guys seen that?
I'm an asshole.
I don't know if y'all have this, but have you guys seen Oh, no, actually it says here that DK Metcalf is questionable to return with a ribs injury. So apparently somebody gave him the swap.
That was Kirby.
Yeah, it was.
Kirby and him are hurt on the same play, it looked like.
Yeah, it was Kirby and Jerry Jacobs that sandwiched him. But what was I going to say? If you think about it, have you guys seen that TikTok video that shows Eminem doing that one rap that he does, because it'd be so empty without me, that one? Yeah. And then they bring in they bring in Tupac at the end with his own little version of it.
I seen that.
Dude, that looks so fucking lit as hell.
Yes, it does. Man.
Yeah, Eminem shows him up, but Oh, I'm not a rap fan, but if I had to pick a rapper, it'd be Eminem.
Holy cow! Listen to this,
or
guys.
the Beastie
Listen
Boys,
to this
because
one.
Beastie Boys are just Beastie Boys. I mean,
Dan DeNutt says, "Cheers, fellas! I would have one with you, but it's 2:30 here in Japan, and I got work in the morning." Holy cow! Man. All right, Goff under center, I formation. Gibbs in the backfield. Goff going to hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to pick up about 2 yards. Bobby Wagner was the one that came up and made the tackle on Gibbs.
Okay. Oh, hey, I found out that Exhibit from Detroit too. He got to start representing.
Got to represent
Rapper Exhibit.
Oh yeah. Independent Aquaman says these announcers still hate Goff. They give his success to his O-line and offensive coordinators so much time. Goff in the gun, man in motion. Goff snaps the ball. Goff looking to throw. Quick throw. Gets it out to Antoine Green, the 7th round draft pick. Pick up about 3 yards.
Too bad Jeremy isn't on here.
Oh, Jeremy's well, he can't be. He's his whole stream is a minute behind where I am at. So he'd still be back at the freaking commercial break.
Dude, I'm watching one stream have a
down. Tariq Woolen of the Seattle Seahawks is down on a knee.
I'm literally watching one stream, have it audio in on another stream, and your stream, and none of them are in sync. You're somehow ahead of me. I mean, I have 3 YouTube TVs going, and you're somehow ahead of me by like margins of a second. But oh well, ADD has its advantages.
Well, that's why I have Spectrum.
Yeah,
what the hell is
Spectrum was pretty decent.
I pay $130 a month for my freaking 1 gigabyte service for a reason.
You pay only what?
I pay $130 for 1 gigabyte stream on my internet.
Oh, I pay like $200 for unlimited.
Yeah,
but
well, see, that's great and all, but that's great and all, but I don't have that option down here because being on a military base, they only allow certain companies in because it's military.
Right.
You should have pastors. Well, you have less people dialed into you though. You basically only have the people on your base, right? In theory.
You are correct, Bobo. Metcalf is questionable to return with an injury to his ribs. That's been confirmed by Tom Pelissero and Adam Schefter. Now they're doing a commercial for the next Expendables movie.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. It just went away. Ian Rappaport also confirms that DK Metcalf has a ribs injury and is questionable to return, and also says that he is heading to the locker room. Tigertown asks, is Kirby Joseph out for the game then? Don't know. He is questionable with a hip injury. He was not out there on the last drive, but we will see if he returns. But so far, it looks like Aleem McNeil is back and C.J. Gardner-Johnson is back. So at least it's not as bad as it could have been.
Okay. Hey, y'all, I'm going to go get some Kool-Aid. I'll be back.
All right. We're in the middle of the commercial break.
Well,
you ain't
mean
missing
Jack
much.
Daniels, bro?
You say what, DC?
You mean Jack Daniels, I mean.
Oh, no.
It's called Jack
Hey.
They're taking Tariq Woolen into the blue tent. They are evaluating him for a concussion.
Woohoo!
Think about it. If the Seattle Seahawks lose Tariq Woolen, the only decent cornerback they have left is their rookie, Devin Witherspoon, who's making his first game today.
They haven't put him in yet?
No, he's in there, but that's all they've got.
Yep. And we haven't even
Goff
thrown
is
the
in the
same round
gun.
yet.
Josh Reynolds in motion to the right side of the formation. Goff is talking, saying something to Gibbs. Goff snaps the ball. Goff looking to throw. Goff getting pressured. Gets it to Gibbs underneath on the Texas route, and it's going to be a first down.
Yes, sir.
Go
Let
get
me
your
go
Kool-Aid,
get
Chris.
Kool-Aid. Tempo.
First down to Gibbs. Gibbs already making a much bigger impact for the Lions offense. And they literally say Texas right after I just said it. You know, I ought to get paid for announcing. Anyway, whatever. All right, Goff.
I think you owed about $1,000 for that, aren't you?
Yeah, something like that. Goff under center. I formation. Goff going to hand it off to, holy cow, Montgomery, and he is swarmed for a 4-yard loss. Holy cow. There was no blocking in the middle there. None whatsoever.
How did we fuck that up? That doesn't really happen.
The reason why we got fucked up in the backfield is because Brock Wright got blown up on the backside block and there was no contain. All right. It's going to be a 2nd and 13. Goff in the gun. Goff is looking to throw. Goff is going to throw down the field. Gets it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Looks like a pick of about 7, 8, 9 yards. Looks like about a 3rd and 5 coming up. 3rd down and 4 coming up.
Damn, wouldn't it be fun to read one of those cards once just to have a fucking chance in hell of wondering what they're talking about?
It would be nice. Goff in the gun. You got 2 wide receivers on both sides. Reynolds in motion. Goff going to hand it off to David Montgomery. And Montgomery picking up a nice 15-yard gain.
Demo!
Montgomery just blew straight through the middle of that Seattle Seahawks defense. Nice 12, 15-yard gain. He had nothing but green grass in front of him.
I heard you, DC. Demo.
And run.
Yes, sir.
All right, Goff in the gun. Got 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Khalif Raymond in motion, coming to the right side. Goff snaps the ball, going to hand it off. And there goes Montgomery again, another 5-yard gain.
All right. Let's get it.
Absolutely, Dale. I do encourage you to do this. Folks in the chat, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Let's keep it going.
Yes.
And again, also lots of pyro. This is what I kept trying to tell people. I'm like, I'm telling you all, freaking David Montgomery is going to be having huge ass holes to run through because in Chicago, they only gave them 2 yards before any contact. The Lions were giving double that in 4. And this is exactly what I predicted. Goff under center, snaps the ball. Going to be a play action play. Goff steps up. Goff going to get it to Gibbs. Gibbs going to pick up about 3-4 yard gains. Going to be 3rd and 2.
Are we in our territory or are we in their territory?
We're in their territory.
We're in their territory. I think we're on the 30-yard line.
Yep.
Okay.
We're scoring territory. Yep.
Field goal range.
Demo's going to break one of these
Lions offense.
Hey, bro, you having a post game after this?
Around 6 Central, 7 Eastern, I will, yes. We will have a post-game reaction. Goff in the gun. Goff snaps the ball, and Montgomery is going to get away, but it's going to be a loss of a yard. Actually, loss of 2 yards, so 4th and 2, 4th and 3 coming up. So the question is, will the Lions take out Riley Patterson, or will they go for it?
It's 2 yards. Go for it.
They're going for it. It's not 2 yards. It's 4th and 4. It's 4th and 4. But the Lions are going to go for it on 4th and 4.
Yes. Let's get it.
The guy playing in fantasy has a Lions kicker.
All right. Goff is in the gun. 2 wide receivers to both the left and the right. St. Brown in motion to the right. Goff snaps the ball. Goff looking to throw. Goff is looking, throws it, and it's knocked away from Sam Laporta.
God damn it.
Devin Witherspoon with the pass breakup.
Fuck.
That was Goff's very first incompletion, too.
Damn.
That was Goff's very first incompletion. He is 9 of 10 on the day.
But see, that's all right. We ain't got to punt it. We got them pretty much pinned. If we can put them back and make them give up the ball, we good.
It was a nice attempt on 4th down, but I think the only reason they decided to go that route is because they didn't want to potentially try it with Riley Patterson only having about 50 yards of range. So they figured it'd be better to go for it on 4th down.
Right.
Silent says you got to take the field goal there. And I agree you got to take it. But unfortunately, Riley Patterson just doesn't have the leg to do it from that length. You can try it, but you would probably miss it. So it's probably better to go for it on 4th.
Right.
We'd have gotten Jake Moody. We could have gotten that.
Tiger Town says, I would have kicked the field goal. Again, I agree with y'all. I would have kicked it too. But unfortunately, Riley Patterson just does not have the leg strength.
Right. Right. If he had the leg strength, I'll say go ahead and get 3 on the board, start new. But they did right.
Because if you think about it, the Lions were around the 35-yard line. That's a 55, 56-yard field goal right there.
All day. All day. All day.
Dale, I agree with you. I would have taken the field goal too. But again, Riley Patterson just does not have a leg of getting it out there that far. That was part of one of the reasons why a lot of people didn't like Riley Patterson, because if you had Hanson out there, if you had Prater out there, that's an all-day field goal. There's no question about it. Yep. But with Patterson, it's about a 50-50 whatever.
Hell, I might have faked it.
In Tiger Town, you are absolutely right. Matt Prater would have made it. But unfortunately, we don't have Matt Prater. If we had Matt Prater, this wouldn't even be a discussion now, would it? Lots of Power says the NFL needs to adapt to the same special teams like the CFL in Canada and get those single-point rogues even when you miss the field goal or it's punted through. Again, unfortunately, the NFL has its own set of rules for a reason.
No, those rules are stupid. You either kick a field goal or you don't. What are you going to do? Tie game, and I'm going to kick an 80-yard field goal just because I can win by 1 point. That's stupid.
And Tariq Woolen is also going to the locker room with a chest injury. And Kirby Joseph is back out on the defense. So Joseph is back.
Yes.
All right, so everyone's back. Geno Smith is going to do a play action, throws it, and somehow gets it to Lockett, and going to be a first down.
God damn it.
That was a pretty good play by Geno Smith. I thought he was dead to rights because Brian Branch was coming to take him out.
Right.
All right.
That was a hell of a play by Joseph, though. If he,
3 tight ends to the right. Noah Fant is coming over to the left. Geno Smith under center. Looks like it's going to be a run play. Geno Smith is going to do a play action, actually. Looking to throw, throws it down the field, and is going to get it to Noah Fant. But I think I saw a flag. Yeah, I thought I saw a penalty marker. I thought I saw one.
And the secondary shit.
Holding on the defense. Penalty is declined. 32-yard gain. Wow.
Packers just scored.
I thought I heard someone go cheering for the Packers.
My buddy who's staying with me is a Packers fan. I'm watching the game on the other channel.
Smith is under center. Smith is going to eventually snap the ball, which he just did. Play action play. Smith looking to throw. Going to step up in the pocket. Going to throw downfield. And overthrows Tyler Lockett by about 5 yards.
Aren't you happy about that?
Lots of Pyro asks, why is Houston dropping into coverage? He's a sack machine.
Yippee.
The reason why they're dropping him into coverage is because they're wanting to expand his ability to be an edge rusher / outside linebacker. That's why they're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
2nd and 10. Smith is in the gun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Smith snaps the ball. Is going to do a draw play and going to be stuffed in the backfield for a 1-yard loss by Derek Barnes.
Go
Derek Barnes and Brian Branch came up and stuffed him. Now going to be 3rd and 11 coming up. All right. Oh, wow. NFL Rumors reports that Anthony Richardson already has 2 rushing touchdowns, which I already knew was going to happen because he's more of a runner than a thrower. 3rd and a very long 10. Smith is going to be in the gun with 2 running backs. Smith looking to throw. Smith's going to step up. Smith is pressured. Smith is looking around. Going to throw it down the field. Overthrow. It's going to be incomplete. 4th and 10 coming up. Seattle Seahawks are going to have to kick a field goal.
Second punt. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, they probably can make it.
They're going to
Lock this shit.
Did he just say DK Lockett?
Yep.
That was
He
dumb.
said DK Lockett.
All right. And
what's
it's going
the
to be a
difference?
45-yard field goal attempt for the Seattle Seahawks.
It's
And
Metcalf's
kicks
first
it
name,
up,
Eric.
and it's no good. He shanked it to the left. It's still a tie score. Absolutely shanked that bad boy all the way to the left.
In a dome. Yeah, this is why you
Dude,
don't
that
draft
was
kickers.
so badly. Dude, look at that. That's a knuckleball. That ball was not anywhere close to the freaking field goal post.
It must have went like this, and then it went over to the side like
Be
this.
able to kick that.
Dude, I can fucking kick that. I was a kicker in high school. I've kicked from that range before.
I would never kicked in a game, but yeah, I made field goals that long.
Thomas Donner says, this is what happens when you count a win before the game. I think your comment was a little premature, my friend. Just saying that for what it is. Lots of Pyro says that ESPN Fantasy app just informed him that DK Metcalf is questionable to return to a rib injury. That was about 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
Dan DeNuts says, hell yes, their kicker sucks too. I'm going to say this. Like, Lions fans, we be petty sometimes. We be petty.
Right.
That's why we should have drafted Jake Moody.
You're going to have to let that go, man. That's already dead, done, and over with.
I know it's going to take a while.
Hey, bro.
I'm not ready
Do they
to
got
yet.
ski masks in the fans in the stands?
I'm sure they're going to show us at some point because if Amazon sells out a blue ski mask, that's only for one fucking reason in the middle of the freaking year.
Yeah, in Baltimore, it was 2 weeks to get here. In
I'm
Baltimore,
sorry,
it was
but
really
if
7 to
Amazon
14
sells out
days.
of blue ski masks and we're in fucking September, winter is not for another 3 fucking months,
Yep.
there's only one reason that causes that to happen.
Yep.
Right.
CJGJ. That's the reason.
Exactly. But now the Lions are going to, I think they're either going to start from their 30-yard line or from their 35-yard line, one or the other. Brent DeWitt, thank you. I'm glad to be back as well. Thomas
Make sure
Donner,
I'm
you
not too
are
drunk for
correct
the
that we
concert
were
tonight.
in field goal range, but we weren't in Riley Patterson's field goal range.
No,
Riley Patterson is not freaking Matt Prater.
So, Riley Patterson range, you mean we were in extra point range?
All
Yeah,
right,
right,
we are
that's
back
right.
to the game. Lions offense out on the field starting at their 35-yard line. Goff is in an empty set. Looks like now Montgomery's going to come into the backfield. We got 2 receivers to the left with a tight end, one to the right. And St. Brown is in motion. Goff is going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to cut it back up and going to pick up another 5-6-yard gain.
Okay. Come on,
Man.
D-Man.
Tiger Town says their kicker is terrible. I'm telling you, you watch that
He
kick.
was a man.
Imagine this being the goalpost. The ball was out here. Like, it was a good 10 yards away from that post. It was not even close to making it.
Are beating
Hey,
the worst team in the NFL.
Watch kickers getting drafted more next year. Just watch it.
Goff is in the gun, empty set. Goff snaps it. Goff looking to throw. Goff does throw, gets it to St. Brown. First down, easy. Going to be a pickup of about 5-6 yards.
All right. Come on, let's keep marching, y'all. Let's keep marching.
Baba Yoop says, all this Prater talk, short memories. He shanked a lot of EPs in short attempts. He didn't shank as many as you'd think. He actually was pretty freaking consistent. But I know he made a lot of game winners for us, too.
Yeah.
Is that dude's name really Kobe Bryant?
I don't know.
Did he say
Goff
that?
under center. St. Brown in motion. Goff snaps it. Goff hands it off to Montgomery, and Montgomery's going to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Independent Aquaman puts up a sarcastic comment. He's like, should have drafted a kicker second overall last season instead of Malik Willis to be like the Raiders with Janikowski.
Agreed.
Lots of Pyro says, bring back Kickalicious. I'm sorry, if I'm bringing back any kicker, I'm bringing back Jason Hansen. That dude was a beast.
Yeah,
Hansen might still be better today than most of our kickers are now.
Yep.
And he's what? 50?
Goff is in the gun. He's calling
me.
kill. He's calling a kill play. He'll go to an audible. Goff snaps the ball, and Gibbs bounces it outside. Nice cut inside, picks up a 5-yard gain. And it's just come across that Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson is out of the game and has been replaced by Gardner Minshew with an injury.
Wow.
I don't know if he'll be back yet or not. But so far, Anthony Richardson – Schefter reports that Anthony Richardson is being evaluated for a concussion.
Jeez.
2 games in, and the running quarterback already injured. Who would have thunk that?
Yeah.
Right.
Goff in the gun.
Running quarterback.
Goff in the gun calling a kill play again. Goff snaps the ball. Goff looking for a throw. Goff throws over the middle, and there's a flag. There it is. Pass interference.
Yes.
About damn time you fucking called it for us. Devin Witherspoon going to be called for pass interference. And Pete Carroll is not happy with it.
Oh, Pete Karen can live.
It wasn't to Josh Reynolds. He was trying to get the ball to Marvin Jones.
Yep.
He wrapped his arms around him and tried to give him a bear hug. That was clearly pass interference. Don't you dare try and say it wasn't. That was more of a pass interference than the ticky-tack call we got in the end zone on the first drive.
Hell, I bet Jeremy's pissed because Marvin Jones got a uniform today.
Probably.
He was ready to kill him last week.
Because he dropped 4 passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying it wasn't justified.
Goff is in the gun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Looks like Gibbs in the backfield. Goff's going to hand it off to Gibbs. It's a flea flicker. Goff going down the field. Got a wide open man. Khalif Raymond touchdown. Ken Johnson with the creative play of the day. Khalif Raymond from Jared Goff, touchdown, Detroit Lions. Lions are now up 13-7, about to make it 14-7.
A place to look at. Jameer Gibbs is going to throw a flea
flicker.
flicker.
Look at this play. Goff just is back there, and Khalif Raymond catches it in stride. It is a beautiful play.
Look.
Who says Goff can't throw it deep?
I was just going to say that. Hey, Mike, who says Jared Goff can't throw a deep, pretty ball?
Right.
And now the Lions are up 14-0. Think about this, folks. Think about this. Jared Goff right now is 11 of 12 with 2 passing touchdowns. 11 of 12. He's missed 1 pass.
And no interception. JJ!
Shush!
My bad, DC.
I'm telling you this right now. I know why DC is saying that, because what he wants to do is he wants to get on Facebook or on my show later tonight and wait for all the haters to pop in and just be like, suck it.
Hey, my buddy just made a great joke. He's a Packer fan too. He's like, who used to throw a great deep ball? Don't you remember that Family Guy joke?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently we're the only ones who don't. They sit there, man does everything. You know who used to pass ketchup great? Brett Favre.
I'm curious. I want to actually check what it is right now. Hold on here. I want to check this because now I'm curious. Now I'm curious here.
Nope, Ixnay on record, eh? You never talk no-hitter. You never talk perfect game. Ixnay on record, eh? Until it's done.
Oh, I'm not talking anything. I'm just curious about something else here. I want to check something. Damn. So far in the game, Jared Goff, 11 of 12, 141 yards for 11.8 an average a throw with 2 touchdown passes.
11.8 average a throw.
11.8. That is a first down every throw almost. Right now, David Montgomery has got 9 carries for 39 yards, 16 his longest, with 4.3 an average a rush.
stuffed them on fourth, but they should have intercepted. They should have tainted it. Alexander.
So far, receiving wise, Josh Reynolds has 2 catches for 42 yards. Khalif Raymond 1 catch for 36. Sam Laporta 2 for 25. Gibbs 3 for 19. St. Brown 2 for 17, and Antoine Green 1 for 2. Lions Mania, he has 11 of 12, which that's not perfect, but that's pretty damn close. Because 11 of 12 is 91.6666. Jared Goff is throwing at a 90% completion rate right now. Lions Mania, shush your mouth. I don't want to hear that.
What'd he say?
He says he thinks Johnson's going to be a head coach next season. I'm like, don't speak it into existence.
Right.
No, he'll be an offensive coordinator making more.
Look at this. Lots of Pyro says, ha, the Lions Twitter account showed the flea flicker and titled it, "Look at the flick of the wrist."
Yep. Flick of the wrist, hey. Flick of the wrist, hey.
All right, so here we go. 4 minutes and 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Metcalf is back in the game. So he did make it back. However, for how long, don't know. Smith is in the gun.
Oh, shit. Evan Jones is out.
Smith snaps the ball, hands it off to Walker. Walker's going to get tackled by C.J. Gardner-Johnson for no gain.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I'm officially on the CJ bandwagon. Extend his ass. I don't care.
Well, think about this right now. Think about this right now. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is only 26 years old. You sign him to a 4-year, 5-year contract, you got yourself locked up in the defensive secondary for the next 4 or 5 years.
You got him going to the Hall of Fame as a Lion. And what you got? I mean,
Geno Smith is in the gun.
Give him some money.
Geno Smith is going to snap the ball, looking to throw, throws it. Going to be a quick throw for a slant. Tyler Lockett is going to be down 2 yards short of the first down.
Man.
Now they're deciding to talk about Skip Bayless's new look Undisputed, which is ass.
Right.
I've watched the new format. You cannot hear anybody talk because all they do is just overtalk everybody. That's all they do.
Oh, so it's the football version of The View. Great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or The View. Geno Smith is in the gun. Empty set. 3 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 3rd and 1. Geno Smith's going to snap the ball, looking to throw, going to step up, looking, getting pressure, throws it, and wide ass open is freaking Jackson Smith.
God damn it.
1st and 10. Geno Smith doing a good job evading pressure, extending the play.
Well, holding is a rule. Just saying.
Nobody was on Jackson Smith-Nigba. Like, nobody.
Yeah,
he was not even covered. He was not even checked. He wasn't done anything. He was out there on an island.
That might have been on Branch.
Maybe.
Right.
Geno Smith in the gun. 2 receiver sets to both left and right. 1 man in the backfield. 1st and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks offense. Smith snaps it, hands it off to Kenneth Walker. And Walker is going to get away from Aiden Hutchinson, but only picks up a 1-yard gain.
Nice play.
Mm-hmm.
Nice play, Kirby.
Hutch did a good job slowing him down, and Kirby Joseph came in and cleaned it up.
That was a hellacious play from a safety. Good Lord.
All right, Geno Smith is in the gun, but we got 4 wide receivers to the left. Holy shit. 2nd and 9 for Seattle. Smith snaps the ball, looking to throw. And going to throw it and going to get tackled immediately by Jerry Jacobs for a 3-yard gain.
Nice.
Go Lions, and we've now got a 3rd and 6 coming up.
Okay.
3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. 2 minutes. 2-minute warning is on the dude. Think about this. If the Seattle Seahawks don't convert on this 3rd down, it's 4th down. That then gives the Lions offense almost a minute and a half to go down the field, score again, get it up 21-7, and then they get the ball back to start the second half. They could be looking at a 28-7 swing going into the start of the second half.
Right.
In the fucking house, Adam. Send them all.
Who's buzzing?
My bad.
It's all right. I was just curious. I'm like, what the hell? Why do I hear a buzz?
Yeah, that was my fault. What? That was my brother who's a Packers fan.
Yeah, screw the Packers. Screw the
Right.
Packers.
So how's it looking on that end?
DC, ask your brother who's the Packers fan. What's it look like over there?
Mike, what are they? What are the Packers doing?
The Packers are driving at 7-3. They are at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, 7-3.
They're
Packers up. They're on the Falcons' 38-yard line, and they're driving. Sounds like the Packers are at least going to get 3. Might score another 7.
Yeah, my bro has a very loud, very caring voice.
Yeah, I heard him. But no, listen to this one. Here's the other scores around the NFL. Raiders are only down 4 to the Bills. Ravens are only up 3 to the Bengals. The Jaguars are actually in front of the Chiefs 3-0.
Damn.
Chargers are in front of the Titans 11-7.
For their
Colts are in front of the Texans 21-7. And the Bucs are now back in front of the Bears 10-7.
God, I hope the Chiefs
Dude,
annihilate the Jaguars.
Could you imagine if the Jaguars beat the Chiefs and the Chiefs start 0-2 this year?
You want all the kitties to go meow?
No,
Wow.
I want the Chiefs to embarrass the new NFL darlings because we beat them and fuck the Jaguars. We blew them out by 40-some points. So yeah, embarrass the Jaguars.
Yeah.
And people will.
But so far, that is your sights and scores around the league.
Yep.
Raiders have the ball. They're on their own 9-yard line at 3rd and 3, so Raiders aren't going anywhere.
Yep.
All right, we are back from commercial break, and it is 3rd and 6. Critical down for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see what the Seahawks do here. DK Metcalf in motion from the left to the right. 3 wide receivers to the right. 1 running back in the backfield. 1 tight end to the left. Geno Smith is in the gun. Geno Smith's going to snap the ball. Here comes pressure from Anzalone. Smith is going to step up, and Smith is going to get tackled short of the downs. It's going to be 4th and 2.
Yes!
So now comes the question, what do the Seattle Seahawks do? Do they go for it on 4th down, or do they punt it away?
Their offense can't stop a.
It's 4th and 3, actually. Not 4th and 2. It's 4th and 3. And it looks like Seattle is going to try and go for it on 4th and 3.
I knew it.
I knew it too, but we're going to see what happens. 4th and 3 for Seattle. Dale, he didn't want to stay on because his stream was a minute behind mine. Geno Smith is under center. Tyler Lockett in motion. Noah Fant in motion. Geno Smith is...
Yeah,
looks like they're trying to do a hard count. Looks like they're trying to do a hard count.
They're
not going to go for it. They're not going to go for it. They're going to take a timeout, and I'm willing to bet you at this point, if they do go for it, they're probably not going to get it because what they just did is they just gave the Lions extra time to get their defense in set.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. That was their best opportunity.
Yep.
Independent Aquaman says, I'm going to delay my specific game comments by at least 2 minutes for your stream since you're watching a game that's more delayed than the delayed one that I'm watching.
Only the Patriots and Peyton Manning have been able to do that.
In 20 years.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
So, as Mike called it, they tried to do a Patriots and Peyton Manning. Oh, we're confused. We're confused. Nah, that shit ain't working.
The Seattle Seahawks are going to punt. With a minute and 51 seconds left, they are going to punt the ball, but I would be prepared for a fake.
And Khalif, do not touch this fucking ball.
Punt is away. It is not a fake. And Khalif Raymond is not going to get a chance to field it, but it is going to be fielded at the Lions' 5-yard line. Actually, 6-yard line. They gave him 1 extra yard. But here's the thing. Lions offense has a minute 44, all 3 of their timeouts to drive all the way down the field and at least get 3 more points or score 7 more points and go into the half up by 3 scores, actually 2 scores, and then start the second half with the ball as well.
Yes, sir. I knew it. Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Minute 44 to go. 3 timeouts. Goff is in the gun.
Their defense is as good as a horsehair tampon. Let's
2 wide receivers to the left, 1 in the motion. Goff hands the ball off to Montgomery, and Montgomery is going to push the pile and pick up 5 yards. So it's now a 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4. Yep, 2nd and 5. Come on, y'all, get moving. You're draining the fucking clock out. Dale, he didn't field that one. That one got caught by the Seattle Seahawks defender at the 6-yard line. Goff in the gun, 2nd and 5, snaps the ball, looking to throw, gets it, and St. Brown, no, not St. Brown, Jahmyr Gibbs drops it, goes right through his hands.
Damn.
Gibbs was coming in on a slant route and freaking went right through his hands. He tried to catch it like this rather than like this. That's why he dropped it. And Gibbs knows it too. Tom Pelissaro reports from Mike Garofalo. Colts quarterback Richardson is out with a concussion. He is not coming back.
Damn.
58 seconds on the clock. Goff in the gun. 2 receivers to the right and left. Goff drops back to throw. Goff is getting pressured. Goff rolls out to the left. Goff is going to just throw it into the end, going to throw it into the sideline, but there is a flag, probably going to be a hold.
Well, for tripping. Like he stuck his leg out and tripped him. I think that's what they're going to get him for. I don't think there's any hold there. I think they're going to get it for tripping.
Jonah Jackson called for the hole. Penalty is declined, and Lions are now going to give the ball back to Seattle with 2 timeouts and 52 seconds. That was a bad drive. Bad drive by Dan Campbell. That was bad mismanagement.
Oh, shit.
You have 1 minute and 44 seconds. You have 3 timeouts. Why would you be so conservative with your time, and why would you be so conservative with your play calling?
I get it. Do not do it.
All right.
That was bad clock management by the freaking Lions.
Right.
Jack Fox punches the ball away and going to get all the way to the 36-yard line for the Seattle Seahawks offense.
This is why you have the best punter in the game.
Yep. But that right there, that pisses me off. Freaking Dan Campbell, you have 3 timeouts in 1 minute 45 to go down the field, and you play conservative rather than your normal aggressiveness to get down the field. Why?
Exactly.
It's like you could have had a chance to go up 21-7 going into the half with a chance to extend it to 28-7, and you play conservative. Dumb. That was a dumb decision right there.
Well, drive ain't over yet.
No, there's 44 seconds left. Geno Smith is in the gun. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Geno Smith snaps the ball. Smith looking to throw. Smith is going to get pressured, throws it away, and it's going to be down. Going to be out for about 4 or 5 yards. Going to be 2nd and 5.
Nice play, Rodrigo. Nice play.
Time is stopped because he was able to get out of bounds. 37 seconds remaining. 2nd and 5. Time has been stopped by the refs. They're reviewing the previous play.
Oh, gee, you couldn't review that 15-yard penalty, but, you can review that. Great, thanks.
They're checking to see if the Seattle running back that caught the pass got out of bounds or not. Let's check the knee. And
great ass team playing Dino. Jeez.
That knee is down inbound, so the clock should be running.
Right.
If the clock should be stopped or not.
So what they're saying is because of that,
stopped.
They're either going to have to call a timeout, so waste the timeout, so go down to 1 timeout, or do a 10-second runoff going from 37 seconds to 27 seconds.
It should be out. It should be in bounds.
They are going to rule him in bounds, but what they're going to do is they're going to do one of 2 options. They're either going to do a 10-second runoff because he should have been ruled in bounds, going from 37 seconds to 27 seconds, or they're going to Seattle's going to call a timeout to preserve the time. Either way, it's going to hurt Seattle. They're either going to lose 10 seconds or they're going to lose a critical timeout. Here's the ruling.
Sweet.
So Seattle gets 3 seconds back from 37 to 40 because he was down at 40 seconds. But Seattle is going to call a timeout with only 1 remaining. So 40 seconds remaining, 2nd and 5 for Seattle with only 1 timeout remaining. All right, here we go. Geno Smith is in the gun. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Smith snaps the ball, is looking to throw. Smith throws it to the sideline, going to get it to Tyler Lockett, and Lockett's not going to get out of bounds. It's going to be a first down, but time is going to continue to run. Clock still running. 30 seconds, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Ball is snapped. Smith looking to throw. Smith's going to throw it to the sideline again, but he's not going to get out of bounds. Clock keeps running. 16, 15. They took their last timeout. 2nd down, 15 seconds. Seahawks snap they take their last timeout. So Lions are doing a really good job of making sure that they can't get out of bounds and make the clock still run.
It's all open.
I know, but like sometimes you just gotta, if you want to win a game, you gotta take a risk. But whatever. I mean, that's good news for you as well. Because that means Seattle's going to take a risk.
Okay, so they gave them back 2 seconds for 17 seconds. 2nd and 6. Why did it? What the hell? We went from 15 seconds to 17 seconds, now to 19 seconds.
Oh, fuck it, NFL. God damn retards. They can't count a goddamn
4 more seconds on the clock.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Whatever. 19 seconds, no timeouts for Seattle. Geno Smith in the gun, 2 wide receivers to the right and to the left. 2nd and 6. Smith's going to snap the ball, looking to throw. Smith throws it over the middle. It's going to be caught, but there's no timeouts. Time is running. 13 seconds, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. And Smith spikes the ball with 7 seconds at the 39-yard line. They're now going to bring out their field goal kicker from they're going to bring out their field goal kicker from 10 yards further deep than where they were last time when he freaking knuckleballed it. So instead of it being a 45-yard field goal, now we're looking at a 55-yard field goal.
Damn. Yeah.
No, 56-yard field goal. Pardon me.
Damn.
Make this shit loud, D.
All right, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Ball is snapped, kick is up, and it is no good. He missed again.
Yes!
Lions are going to go into the half with 14-7 lead. Look at Carroll. He is so pissed.
Yep. It's why you need to fucking draft kickers. This is going to be a routine problem. And going forward, you need to draft good kickers.
The problem is did you take a look? He, again, pulled it too far to the left. Too far to the left. This one was much closer, but still he shanked it to the left. Think about that. Think about that. The Seattle Seahawks have now missed out on 6 points, which means that they now have 6 points that are not on the board because of their kicker. They could be down only by 1 instead of down by 7.
Oh, shit. Get it.
Lions are going to snap it. Goff's going to throw. Goff's going to snap up. He's going to throw it away, and it's caught by – no, it's not. Are they going to call it? They say he caught it, but that St. Brown fumbled it. So they're going to say that he caught the pass, that it was a completed pass, but that St. Brown fumbled it. But take a look at that. Goff just completed a 55-yard bomb down the left-hand sideline. Again, Goff can't throw deep balls, can he, eh? Did they get – I don't know if they gave him that completion, though. Let me check ESPN really quickly because we just went to the half. I don't know if they gave him that completion or not. So that's going to be interesting to see if they gave it to him. Pardon me.
See the fumble? Holy shit. Oh shit! Oh
They
shit!
did give him the play. It was a 44-yard pass. So Goff completed a 44-yard bomb to St. Brown.
Yep.
Which now means that Jared Goff has 12 of 15 for 2 touchdowns, 10.1 in average. Or actually, they haven't updated it. They haven't updated it yet.
So is
Hold
that
on
a
here.
44-yard?
44-yard bomb. So, hold on here. Sorry. 12 of 15, 185 yards, 12.3 in average of throw with 2 touchdowns with a 157.6 passer rating. Just to put that out there, a perfect passer rating is a 158.3.
Oh, wait.
Montgomery has got 10 carries for 44 yards, 4.4 in average a rush with 16 long. St. Brown, 3 catches, 61 yards. Josh Reynolds, 2 catches, 42 yards and a touchdown. Khalif Raymond, 1 catch, 36 yards and a touchdown. Sam Laporta, 2 catches, 25 yards, no touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs, 3 catches, 19 yards, 1 drop, no touchdowns.
Yeah, that's efficient as hell.
Low Esteem, thank you. Low Esteem says, was looking to tune in and couldn't find you. Then, of course, heard about the DLF. Hate to hear that, but kudos to not letting that keep you down. Hell no, I ain't going to let it keep me down. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to come back just as strong. Because here's something I want to tell you guys. I want to tell you this, guys, right now. I started Motor City Mania on Wednesday, right? Since Wednesday, I now have 930 subscribers. And I have over 1,000 freaking viewing hours. In order to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in 12 months. I've almost got the subscribers. I just need the watch hours now.
That's why we put you on repeat, dude. We understand that.
I know. I get it.
I understand how algorithms work. I am an IT guy. I know how to work this shit.
All right, so Bills are up 21-10 over the Raiders. I'm telling you this right now, folks. Jared Goff's going to be up for Player of the Week, Passer of the Week through FedEx. We need to get him that freaking win.
Yep.
Duke of Games 50 says, I'll put your streams on at work as a VOD. There's 3 of your 4,000. That's great. I thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Oh, nice. I'll figure out how to do
when
that.
you always pop up, man, I'm watching it. I don't care where I'm at.
I'm telling you, I mean, YouTube did me wrong for taking down my channel. I know why they took it down, but it was still stupid because ultimately the reason I got taken down, and I'll tell you why, and this is the irony part of this. The reason why I got taken down is because YouTube now has the contract with NFL Sunday Ticket, right? So because of that, they're cracking down on sports content creators by saying that they have some sort of association with the professional teams. Well, if you go back to DLF that I used to have, it was called Detroit Lions Forum, and there was nothing in it that said fan or anything else. But anybody that watched my show knew I had no affiliation with the Lions. That's why I got taken down. That's why in Motor City Mania, there is no Detroit Lions in my name, my title, or my handle. But I specifically put in my bio, this is a fan channel with no association, sponsorship, affiliation, or anything with any professional team or league.
There you go.
Because I'm like, screw you all for that stupid reason, because anybody with a brainstem would be able to figure out I was not freaking mimicking or impersonating anybody.
No.
But it is what it is. Lots of Pyro says, so all these Lions AI channels are going to get struck down too. I mean, I don't know if they will or won't. It doesn't really matter. All I know is I've covered my ass. I've made sure that they cannot say I'm impersonating anybody because, again, my channel name is very unique. Nobody else has it. My handle says Motor City Fan Mania, and my bio says right in the very first line, I am a fan channel. Yep. So there's no way they can say that I'm impersonating anybody. It's not possible. So at that point, it's like, with that out of the way, it's all as what I did the last time. Just getting right back on the horse and putting the work in yet again. It sucks that 2 years worth of work went down the tubes, but it is what it is.
Yeah, hey, you did like our team. You kept your head down and kept working. Man, I'm
Pablo
so
Youb
proud.
says, great numbers, David. Hopefully everyone will find you so you can be monetized, but careful. They demonetized Matt Walsh permanently and Candace Owens for a month, and they had millions of subs. Dude, I would be livid. I'd be livid. Because it's like, dude, I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't make that much money when I was monetized. I don't make that much money. But what money I did make definitely helped paying secondary bills and stuff. And also helped me pay for, the ability to have this channel. Because what a lot of people don't realize is that in order to have this channel up and running, I have to pay subscriptions for video editing software. Because I can't do this shit by myself. I don't know shit about video editing. I just know how to input stuff into a program and just let it do the rest.
Yeah, I was about to say I know how to do video, but it's like a bike. I got to get back on the
Really?
Duke of Game Scripty says Matt and Candace are toxic and deserve never being uttered in the mouth of David Pike ever again.
Dude, if you had if you were able to do that for under $600 a month, you're a fucking genius. For everything that you paid for, that had to at least cost you $600 a month.
Well, here's the thing. I have a monthly subscription to YouTube. That cost me over $60. I paid for the yearly subscription to NFL Sunday Ticket. That cost me nearly $300. I have to pay a monthly subscription times 3 for various components of my video editing software. That's $20. StreamYard, another $25. I mean, it just starts this. It just starts adding up.
Damn, I didn't realize all that was. I didn't realize that Sunday Ticket was going to be the biggest one of that. I figured all the editing software was going to be about $200 a month a piece.
No, I don't. See, what I did when I started out is I wanted to find something that would make my channel look professional, but it was not going to freaking pay me through the nose. Like, I didn't have to cost a whole bunch for it. So I was smart about that because I was like, okay, all this stuff's costing me money. I need to find a way to be as economical, or as other people would say, frugal as possible while still maintaining a professional look about it. But let me put it to you this way, DC. Do you honestly think this gear I'm wearing is cheap? I can tell you this right now. Since I started my channel, I have probably spent close to over $1,200, $1,500 on various types of gear. Because I have various jackets, I have various turtlenecks, hats. Like, I have spent a lot of money to make my channel look the way it looks.
I mean, I can speak to that. I can just speak to the IT world. And normally what you're talking, if you found it that cheap, good on you, because normally that shit is out the ass.
I know. Let's see here. Independent Aquaman says, no, golf can't throw deep balls when offensive line doesn't give him the time to do so, so golf sucks. Sarcasm. I mean, it's the truth, though. I mean, we've heard this same Diamond Dance stupid reason over and over and over again.
Yep.
Well, no, this is a great point, Bubble You. People don't understand the amount of hours that I do put in for this channel. Because here's what I got to tell you. I'm in the Army. I work a regular job. I work from 7:30 in the morning to almost 4:30 in the afternoon. Then I still, every freaking day, put out content. And I'll tell you this right now. Research, recording, editing, processing, uploading, that is a 3-4 hour gig. Oftentimes, I get up like 3-4 o'clock in the morning so I can film, edit, process before I go to work. So there's a lot of extra shit that I go through to make sure this channel operates while also having a full-time job serving the military.
Bro, if you're doing that in 3 to 4 hours, you're the fucking man. It would take me a week to do most of that shit. I mean, no shit. If you could do all that shit in 3 to 4 hours, shit, I haven't finished my morning coffee in 3 to 4 hours, and you're sitting there cutting a video a day. You deserve all the props in the world.
Well, here's the thing. I usually take about 20, 25 minutes to record an episode. I then put it into my Wondershare program. And the reason why I'm able to speed through it is because I save all of the artwork that I use so I can reuse it as many times as I want. That's how I'm able to get through it as fast. I've found every possible way I can shortcut and speed up the process so that way I can do this as fast as I can. And trust me, I have streamlined this as fast as I possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you are right, Bobo. For all the man hours I've put in, I literally probably don't get paid nearly enough for what I do. Because I literally am a one-man show. I don't have anybody else that makes my content, does any of my uploading, any of my editing, processing. I do that all by myself from start to finish. It's a one-man band. Independent Aquaman, to answer your question, I was at 7,100 subscribers before they removed DLF. I had just cracked 7,100 or 7,100 subscribers. And here's the thing. It took me 2 years to get to that point. That was 2 years worth of hard work, all the hours I put in and everything that went right down the tubes. Because like I said, I appealed the decision and they said that I still impersonated a channel. And it's like, again, I understand why they ruled that way. But again, anybody with common sense and half a brainstem could figure out that was not the case.
Right.
But
so
it is what it is.
Your average hammerhead shark could have figured that out.
You're right, Lions Mania. YouTube did rob me. They robbed me of a channel that I'm going to say this right now. I'm not trying to sound or toot my own horn, but I would say I was probably a top 5 Lions content creator because, I mean, you know, out there you've got Micro Mike, obviously. You've got Dose of Dion. You've got Derek with Lions Syndicate. You've got a whole bunch of other channels. I was a top 5 content creator. So for me, it's like, you know, they stole that from me. They took it away from me, and now I have to start all over again. But to be fair, in 5 days, I've been pretty much able to pick up almost 1,000 subscribers back, which I'm telling you this right now, that does not happen unless you have the support of a community that literally wants to help you out.
Right.
So I'm very, very thankful and appreciative to Derek, to the Lions community in general, and to just all the wonderful help that I've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Jab Attack, no, it didn't have anything to do with the fact that I was using sound clips. What it had to do with is that I was using the Lions logo and name, and I didn't specify that it was a fan channel. That's what got me taken down.
It was funny when I found out you were taken down. I was trying to get someone to subscribe to it. I'm like, oh, no, it's Spike's channel. Hold on, here it is. Wait a minute, where is it? Wait a minute, where is it?
All right, enough about me. The game is back. Lions offense is in the game, 25-yard line. Goff under center. Sam Laporta in motion. Montgomery in the backfield. Goff snaps the ball, hands the ball off to Montgomery, and it's a fumble. And the Seattle Seahawks are going to recover it. Damn it, Montgomery.
Damn.
Montgomery just freaking got thwopped, and he fumbled the ball.
Wow.
Montgomery,
take it away.
Sam Laporta got blown up on that play. That was a bad block by Laporta, and that was bad ball security by David Montgomery. That was bad. That was bad.
Damn.
All right. Seahawks ball. They're in the pistol with Smith. And Smith snaps the ball. Going to be a play-action play. And going to be complete. And going to be down at the 2-yard line.
Damn.
Oh, God damn it.
Dom the Bandit says, that's why Jamal Williams is better. I seem to recall Jamal Williams had a couple of fumbles last year.
Yes, he did.
Geno Smith in the gun. 2 tight ends to the right, 2 receivers to the left, 1 back in the backfield. Hands it off to K9, and K9's going to bounce it out and walk into the end zone. Touchdown. Seattle now tied with the Lions.
Damn.
Literally took Seattle 2 plays to tie the game up. That right there was a 7-point swing in literally about less than a minute. Less than a minute. I'm sorry, but right now, that right there, I'm now more pissed off at Dan Campbell than ever because he literally left 7 points on the board at the end of the half by being conservative. And now, because of David Montgomery's fumble, the Seattle Seahawks are right back in this game.
Damn.
Maddox 6X, that running back that we drafted in the first round, he has been playing, but he's been used more as a receiving option right now. Rich Hustle says, so from Gibbs' drop pass to this fumble, WTF, man. Yeah, I know.
God damn it.
Right now, the Lions, because Dan Campbell wasn't aggressive at the end of the first half when they had the ball with 1:45 to go, and because of David Montgomery's fumble, now the Seahawks are right back in this game. But it is what it is. I'm going to go get myself some more to drink. I'll be back, guys.
All right.
Because we are at a commercial break.
God damn it. God damn it. Can I get an amen? God damn it.
Amen.
Fuck.
Damn.
It's all right. We got this shit. We've come back from worse holes than this.
Yeah, you right. Man, I thought I was going to have me some sea chicken for dinner.
You know, again, fault that all on Montgomery. That was a hell of a play by their D. I mean, that wasn't just being stupid and dropping the ball when no one's hitting you.
Rich Hustle, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. I thought that same thing myself. Because Rich Hustle asked, he's like, how the hell was Dan Campbell aggressive on 4th and 4, but not aggressive trying to score for it at the end of the half?
Yep.
Right.
So because he wasn't betting on Seattle making a good play and knocking the ball out and turning it into a score.
Well, no coach is going to bet on that, but it's like, listen, it's like the same analogy is used in sports all the time. It's like, listen, you never take your foot off the gas. You never take it off the gas. You try to score every freaking drive. It's a professional league. It's a professional game. I don't give a damn about another team's feelings or trying to be merciful. Right. You try and step on their neck and break it.
Exactly. Especially this game.
Exactly. This is a revenge game. This is a matchup that a lot of Lions fans wanted to see the Lions come in and just pretty much snap Seattle in two.
Right.
All right. All right. Come on here. Let's get... I don't care about your announcing, lady. I want to get back to the freaking game. All right. Goff is in the gun. Empty set. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Goff is calling something out. Don't know what it is. Goff snaps the balls. Looking to throw. Goff steps up in the pocket. Throws down the middle and is going to get it to St. Brown for a big 25-yard gain.
All right. Come on. Come on. Shake it off, y'all. Shake it off.
26 yards. Pardon me. I was off by 1 yard. But, damn, that was a nice catch and throw by Goff to St. Brown. All right, Goff in the gun. Laporta in motion to the left. Goff snaps the ball, hands the ball off to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to ride the left side, going to pick up a first down, 10-yard gain. But there is a penalty at the very end of the play. Might be an incident, might be extra roughness. Penalty against the Seattle Seahawks. Personal foul, 13, 15-yard gains for face mask.
Yes.
So 10-yard gain on the rush, another 15 yards added to the end of the rush for extra face mask. Thank you, Duke of Games 50. Face mask. Though in that case, it was because he grabbed the back of the helmet while he was going to the ground. So it's not technically a face mask, but it's using the helmet to try and implement tackling. So again.
Right.
Shit. I'd have been ejected from every game if I had to.
Look at this. Look at this. The Lions on average have picked up 10.7 yards every first down.
Mm-hmm.
Goff under center. Goff snaps the ball. Play action. Boot action to the right. Going to throw back to Montgomery. Montgomery's got blockers in front of him. Montgomery is going for it. Montgomery's going to get down. Touchdown! But there is a flag on the play.
Damn!
Hold on. Time out. Time out. There is a flag. It is a touchdown at the moment, but there's a flag. There is a flag, but it is a touchdown at the moment. Don't know what the flag's about, though. Pass interference on the offense.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Fuck that.
They called it on Josh Reynolds for pass interference.
What the fuck? God damn.
They called it because Josh Reynolds started blocking before the receiver had caught the pass.
How is he blocking?
It's because it wasn't really a blocking. It was because he was interfering with the play before he caught the pass. That's why they called it pass interference. It's a bullshit call.
It is.
That's what they called. Lions are now at 1st and 20.
Seattle caught a break there? No shit.
What the hell? We're running a wildcat. Wow, I've never seen the Lions run that. Lions just ran a wildcat formation.
That was horse shit. Oh, glad to know who the refs want to. Oh, God damn it.
Like, that's not really blocking. He's just in front of him. There's just incidental contact. It's not really blocking.
Where is that contact?
It's because he ran into him. It's a bullshit call, but that's just dumb. Goff in the gun. Goff looking to throw. Goff stepping up. Goff going to throw. Going to get St. Brown, and St. Brown's going to pick up about freaking 14, 15 yards. But St. Brown is slow to get up. Oh, boy. St. Brown is slow to get up, but he does get up, and he is now he's limping to the sideline. Now he's kind of jogging. So St. Brown was able to get up and run it. Oh, it looks like his ankle got rolled up on the tackle at the very end of the play. His ankle got rolled on. So they're probably going to tape it up and get him back in shortly.
If they even need to do that.
Yeah, but it looks like St. Brown's fine. Slight scare, but everything's good. Goff in the gun. 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Man in motion. Goff snaps the ball. Is going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to pick up 3 yards. It's going to go from 3rd and 5 to 4th and 2, 4th and 3.
There's horse shit. We should have had 7. This is bullshit.
St. Brown is back in the game, and they're going for it on 4th and 3.
God damn it.
So, no, Duke of Games, they are not going to kick it. They are going to go for it on 4th and 3. Goff in the gun. Goff bringing a man in motion. Goff's going to snap it, going to give it to St. Brown on a shuffle pass, and St. Brown's going to pick up the first down.
Yes,
an extra yard.
Yes.
Shuffle pass underneath. St. Brown picks it up. St. Brown got injured, was out one play, came back and picked up the first down. Nice play design by Ben Johnson. I haven't seen a shuffle pass design like this since Peyton Manning was with the Broncos, and they used to do that to Julian Thomas, the tight end.
Yep.
All right, Goff is under center. Got 3 tight ends. Sam Laporta in motion to the right. Goff's going to snap the ball. Goff's going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to try and find a hole. None to be found. Going to be taken down to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal coming up.
God damn it.
Come on, y'all.
Second and goal coming up here.
Get it in there, y'all. Shake it off. Get it in there.
St. Brown has got 6 targets for 6 receptions, over 100 yards already, and we're only in the third quarter. Goff under center. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Running back under center. Goff snaps it. Going to play action it. Goff rolling. Goff's going to get it to Laporta. Laporta's going to pick up 4 yards. It's going to be third and goal at the 4-yard line.
Come on, y'all. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
The best part is because of this down and distance and the fact that you're in the red zone, you can either run it or pass it. This is a perfect scenario for the Lions because the defense can't really focus on one thing or the other. They have to prepare for everything here.
Not to mention we're in Patterson's field goal range.
That's true, too. Goff under center. 2 receivers to the left with a tight end. St. Brown in motion. Goff snaps the ball. Goff's going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to get the touchdown.
Yes!
Lions score 21-14. Rodney, why the red angry face? We just scored.
Right.
We just scored.
Right. He forgot about that fumble and he kept his head down and went to work, and look what we get.
God damn.
Laporta did a big-ass pancake
No
job there.
shit.
Riley Patterson kicks it. It's up. It's good. And Lions are now up 21-14. So Lions fumble the ball, turn it over, gave points back, and then they drive down the field, and they get points themselves. Lions up 7-all.
I think we can officially forget about B.J. Hawkinson.
I think so, too, because if you think about it,
he was never as good as Laporta. I mean, what game was Hawkinson ever as good as what Laporta's been in these 2 games? He never blocked this hard. He never hit this hard. He never did it. He caught a couple passes for a couple yards against Minnesota last year. Yeah, Laporta's twice the player that T.J. Hawkinson ever was.
And Laporta can block.
He can block really fucking well.
Right.
Obviously, he got blew up on that last time, but he made that block work for the freaking, touchdown.
Right. Yeah, T.J. Hawkinson wouldn't have never did that. He would have just let him fly back.
Duke of Game says, who do you think is mic'd up this week? If it keeps going the way I think it is, get Goff freaking mic'd up.
Shit, Packers scored.
Damn.
I'll say this. I thought the Packers were going to be a lot worse than what they were, but to be fair, they've also played against 2 of the worst teams to open up their season. I mean, they played against the Bears first week, which the Bears suck, and then they played against the Falcons right now, and the Falcons suck. So great job by the Packers, but it's not like they're facing any really good components either. It's not like they're facing the Lions schedule against the defending champions Chiefs and then a playoff team against the Seattle Seahawks.
Hey, bro, don't they remind you of a team that wears purple?
Minnesota?
Yep.
Well, Minnesota's 0-2 already, and they're already in trouble. They're already in trouble.
Remember last year when it was one of those 1-point games? That's what the Packers are going to end up doing.
Oh, I know it. I know it, too. Showing some Barry Sanders highlights here. Dan DeNutt says Hawkinson is soft. Hawkinson was very soft. He had no grit. He had no toughness about him. If he got hit, he was going down with an injury. And then, he wouldn't be back for like 2-3 weeks because of some bullshit.
That's why I call him Strawberry Haagen-Dazs ice cream.
All right, kickoff coming up, and Jack Fox has got it away. And it's going to be taken from the 9-yard line, so they are going to return it. And going to get it to their own 31-yard line. I'm telling you this right now. When I go back to the Lions area next year, whether it's for training camp or I'm actually able to get up there for a game, I'm going to find that statue and I'm taking a fucking picture of that damn thing.
Hey, you already know I'm on the same thing.
10-time Pro Bowl selection, the 97 MVP with a 2004 Pro Football Hall of Fame induction. That's Barry Sanders. Great man.
Yeah.
All right, Geno Smith under center. Geno Smith man in motion. Smith's going to snap the ball, looking to throw, gets pressured, but gets it away. Going to be a quick tackle, quick throw to DK Metcalf, tackled by Cam Sutton. So St. Brown is getting worked on. So they are going to tape up his foot, but again, looks like he's going to be fine. They're just going to give some added stability to it.
Okay.
So according to what they're saying is they're putting a steel plate in his shoe and they're putting tape on his toe. Yes, Lions Mania, I am from Michigan, but currently I'm in Texas serving the military. Smith is in the game, snaps it, and going to get nothing for K9. Going to be a 2-yard gain. It's now going to be 3rd and 2. James Palmer reports and Tom Pelissaro retweets that OBJ is out the rest of the game for the Ravens.
Damn.
What else is new?
OBJ has been declared out with an ankle injury. Man, ain't that funny how our receiver can work back through that shit, but OBJ can't. All right, 3rd and 2 for Seattle. Smith is in the gun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Smith is going to snap the ball. It's going to be a boot action to the left. Smith's going to get it, and he's going to be short. He's going to be 1 yard short. 4th and 1 coming up.
Fuck yeah.
And it looks like Seattle's going to go for it on 4th down.
Damn.
They ain't giving our offense anything because they know their defense can't stop us.
It's a 4th and very short one. Like, it's 4th and like 3/4 of 1 yard. Geno Smith in the gun. Wide receivers 1 to the right, 2 to the left. Smith hands it off to K9, and K9's going to pick it up. Got 2 yards extra.
Damn.
First and 10 for the Seattle Seahawks. Smith under center. Smith's going to bring a man in motion, snaps the ball, play action, going to get pressure, going to throw it away, going to somehow get it completed, and Jack Campbell's going to wrestle down DK Metcalf. 41-yard line. Nice gain of about 12, 13 yards.
Damn.
Oh, so that wasn't a personal foul too?
Well, to be entirely honest, he was already in the process, but I get your point.
Sarcasm.
Smith has been pressured 8 times, snaps, hands it off to K9. K9 is going to work his way up 5-6 yards.
God damn it, D, shutting up.
Right.
I do agree, Silent. The D-line has been a bit of a disappointment. You have 2 backup offensive tackles, and you can't seem to get a sack.
They're running quick. I mean...
Smith in the gun. Smith is going to snap it. Looks quick throw, draw play. K9 is going to get a nice gain of about 12, 13 yards. I'm sorry to say it, but I thought the Lions defense was going to be a lot more impressive so far, and it's just not showing. I don't know what's going on here, but the Lions defense is just not making plays. They're either out of position, they're not bringing pressure. Like, it seems like the Lions defense is playing somewhat conservative here. Smith under center, going to do a fake pitch out, play action, throws, gets it to freaking the tight end. Going to be another 1st down. Won't get tackled until by Kirby Joseph 15 yards down the field.
Damn.
Detroit Lions tweets out that Amon-Ra St. Brown has had his 7th 100-yard receiving game. Packers are now up over the Falcons 17-9 in the 3rd quarter with 8.5 to go. All right.
Need this goddamn ball.
Smith snaps it, going to hand it off to K9. K9 is going to get tackled for not going to get tackled for a loss, but he is going to only get back to the line of scrimmage. I will say this, though. At least there is one positive about this game defensively than last time. We forced 2 punts so far.
Right.
Because last time we couldn't get 1 punt.
Right.
We need this fucking ball, and that's all there is to it.
2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. Smith is in the gun. 3 wide receivers to the right. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. It's going to be a bop snap. Smith's going to pick it up, throw it up to Metcalf, and they're going to throw a flag on Kirby Joseph for pass interference. 2 flags come out.
How the fuck is that pass interference? Jesus Christ.
Kirby Joseph is pleading his case that he got yanked on his face mask, so maybe they might do offsetting penalties. I don't know. We're about to see what the refs call here. Looks like Jerry Jacobs heard what they're going to say because he's doing this. So it looks like they're going to say it's going to be offsetting penalties. Oh, yeah, look at that. DK Metcalf's got his hands in his grill. He's freaking grabbing his head.
That isn't pass interference.
So they're going to call face mask on DK Metcalf, and then they're going to call pass. They're going to call face mask on DK Metcalf, and then they're going to call pass interference on Kirby Joseph, even though Metcalf's initial penalty was what caused him to do pass interference because he couldn't see what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's offsetting penalties, replay the down. 2nd and goal again.
Metcalf for that shit.
Like literally, Metcalf grabbed his face mask and was doing this nonsense.
Oh.
Like he was trying to take his damn face off.
They're scared of our
Geno
secondary.
Smith in the gun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Smith snaps the ball. Smith looking to throw. Smith getting pressured. Smith dancing around, pulling, throwing it up, and it's going to be incomplete in the back of the end zone. 3rd and goal.
Wow, surprised that wasn't pass interference. Jesus Christ, what a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, let's put our head down and keep working. We got this.
3rd and goal coming up here. This is 4-down territory, honestly. All right, 3rd and goal. Smith in the gun. Noah Fant in motion from left to right. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back in the backfield.
Go get this shit.
Geno Smith snaps the ball. Going to get pressure. Going to throw it. And it's going to be nearly intercepted. But Kirby Joseph gets the breakup. It's going to be 4th and goal. Joseph almost had an interception that he would have been gone and off to the races had he gotten it.
Right.
But Smith got pressured by Brian Branch, and Kirby Joseph almost got it. His fingertips were there and stopped it. So now it's 4th and goal. I wonder if they're going to bring. Yep, they're going to bring their kicker back out again. Watch him boink this one. 25-yard field goal. And up, and this one is good. So Seattle walks away with only 3 points. So Lions are still up by 4. If the Lions can drive down the field and get another touchdown, they'll go up by double digits going into the 4th quarter.
Right.
All right, boys, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back once we're back from the game. We're back from the commercial break. So talk all you want.
Okay.
Just like the Chiefs, their receivers are scared of our fucking secondary. They don't want to get hit, and they don't want to get picked. They're fucking scared. Bottom line.
Yep. I think it's going to be a lot of teams that's going to do that because they scared of us.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
They don't want to get hit. They don't want to get picked.
Right.
There ain't going to be any Calvin Johnson or Steve Largent. I'll catch it, and you can do with me what you want to. They're scared of us.
Right. And see what makes it more scarier, bro, is we're disciplined.
Yep.
Everybody else doing that cheap shot and calls just like that face mask they did. But Kirby Joseph was disciplined enough to take that.
That was absolute horse shit. I mean, that should have been a 15-yard. There is no way that was pass interference on the defense when you have your face mask held and put down to the bottom.
Exactly.
I mean, how in the hell are you not going to commit pass interference when you're basically being held by your face mask?
Exactly.
That was horse shit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, man. That's all right. We should win this game by being disciplined.
Yep. We'll pull out the win on this one. It's just not going to be as clear and dominant as it should have been.
Right. Because they at least called back 2 of our touchdowns, so we should be up like 35 to 14.
Call back 2 and gave them 2.
Yep. Damn.
If anyone says the NFL officiating is legit and honorable and full of integrity,
all right, boys, I'm back again.
You're a Packer fan.
Right. I'll be your brother, last I checked.
And even a Packer fan here.
All right, Seattle kicks the ball away, and they're going to let it go into the backfield. Going to be a touchback.
You'll love this. My Packer fan here said that refs aren't bought for. They just happen to be a personal assistant as a side hustle.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Lions offense on the field. Here we go.
I still remember that. I think about 3 years ago. I wish I remember.
Goff in the gun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Goff is calling a kill. He wants to go somewhere else. Goff snaps it. Going to hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to make a fine hole, find a 6-yard gain.
That game because of all threats against the Lions. It was so bad. It was so egregious. Like, Jesus Christ. They almost had money on the line.
I thought they was going to use Jahmyr Gibbs more. That's what Campbell said.
Well, there's still a whole quarter to go, so don't be surprised here. Goff is in the gun, empty backfield, 2nd and 5. Goff snaps the ball, looking to throw, quick throw, going to get it to David Montgomery, who's going to pick up an extra yard or 2 for his efforts, but it's still going to be a first down either way.
All right.
First down.
Nice, Demo.
Yep, good catch by Demo and good catch to pick it up a little bit. But it looks like Montgomery's now a little hobbled.
No, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Goff in
Demo's
the gun.
on a mission,
Gibbs is back there with him. 1st and 10. Looks like Goff is killing the play. Goff's going to snap it, give it to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to follow the side, going to pick up only a yard. Going to get hit hard by Love, the safety.
No, that ain't a hard hit.
Well, hard hit either way. Don't matter. All right.
Hard hits when they don't get up, but you know.
Goff is in the gun. Laporta in motion from left to right. 3 receivers to the right. Goff is killing the initial play. 2nd and 8. Goff snaps the ball, looking to throw. Goff is going to throw, get it to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to pick up 6-7 yards, going to make it a 3rd and short.
Kick the field goal, 17-12.
It's going to be 3rd and 2. Yep, 3rd and 2.
That's a stupid flag. I wonder what the fuck the flag is.
It looks like Montgomery's just on the sideline because he's got a cramp. Yeah, he's got a cramp because they're not really doing anything on him. They're not working on him. He's just probably got a cramp in his legs.
Yeah.
So probably just needs to work out that cramp.
That's a crap.
Goff in the pistol.
Stretching. That's a crap.
Goff in the pistol. 2 receivers to the right. Man in motion. Goff snaps the ball. Going to give it to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to be short. Bobby Wagner with the tackle. Going to be 3rd and 2, now 4th and 2.
Man, come on, Gibbs. And Demo, come on. Find a way to get it.
Lions are going to go for it on 4th down.
I knew they were. Let's get it.
You know,
Are we in their territory yet?
No, we're near the midfield. We're still on our side of the field.
Okay.
Goff under center. Goff snaps the ball. Going to do a play action. Goff's going to get pressured, but Goff throws it, gets it, and it's a play action, but it's going to be a... Dude, where's the flag? Where's the flag? He freaking tripped up Reynolds. Where's the flag on Witherspoon?
Wow.
That was a freaking... Dude, they call it ticky-tacky ass fucking...
What the holy fuck is that?
He freaking tripped him. Freaking grabbed his waist, tripped him. Dude, that was pass interference if ever there was one. Wow, that...
Are you fucking kidding me?
They call a ticky-tack ass... They call a ticky-tack ass pass interference call on Jerry Jacobs in the end zone in the first quarter in the game, but he clearly was tripped up by Devin Witherspoon, and they don't call pass interference on that bullshit. That was pass interference all damn
that ball
day.
was catchable. That was horseshit.
Wow.
Thank you, FanDuel NFL refs. Fuck you guys. Fuck every NFL ref. This is horseshit.
That was horseshit. That was one of the worst. That was one of the worst non-calls I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, but you can't blame the refs. Yeah, fuck off. What the hell do you want to do? I mean, shit.
Oh, wow. Injury update from the Lions. James Houston, ankle injury, out. James Houston is now out with an injury to his ankle.
Damn. I wish he would have did a St. Brown.
God damn it.
did you just knock it over?
I feel you. I
haven't broken it yet. God damn it. This is horse shit.
Bobo U says that Lomas, Dan, and TJ are going nuts on that no call. I would be too, dude. It was clear as day. That was a trip. That's a pass interference by any definition of the rule.
Hey, Tarico, shove this asterisk up your ass. Fuck you. I mean, this is horse shit.
Montgomery is limping.
Oh, no, it's become a rallying cry.
Okay. There is a penalty, and it's going to be a false start. False start on Seattle. 1st and 15. Lions faithful making it loud and hard to listen.
False start. Number 70 on the offense.
Dean Blandino says he's happy that it's a no call. That's not a no call. That is a pass interference.
All day.
60.
That's not a good job, Dean Blandino. You're an idiot. Smith under center, snaps the ball. Play action, looking to throw. Finds a guy underneath. It's going to be caught by Charbonnet, tackled by Malcolm Rodriguez.
In their favor.
It's now going to be 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8, something like that. Maybe 2nd and 6. All
Come on,
right.
Charbonnet, lower your shoulder against Rodrigo. Let's see what a man you are.
It's now going to be the end of the third quarter. Heading into the fourth quarter, Lions are up by 4.
God damn it.
I know.
All right. I'm going to go get some more ice for my cup here really quickly. Since we're at commercial break anyway.
I'm going to get more ice for my cup, too. Jack Daniels is the only ice a man needs.
Yeah, you're right.
God Damn, it's some horse shit.
I know. Did you hear about that Colorado dub that they got against Colorado State? Yeah, they got a dub.
The Colorado one?
Yep.
DM won again. Yeah, I figured he did.
It was a struggle, but they won.
Well, they beat one of the top 4 teams, if not the top 3 teams in the nation, and then they somehow beat Colorado State. Yeah, Colorado's going to be kicking ass this year. I wouldn't bet against Colorado all year if I bet college football.
Yeah.
All right, boys, we're down to the final 15 minutes, final gun. Lions need to do something here. Need to get a stop on defense, need to extend their lead.
Need to pick this shit.
Well, they need to do something.
Turnover like now.
Well, what needs to happen is that Aaron Glenn needs to light a fire underneath that defense's butt.
Right.
They've been holding back, and they need to let the dogs loose.
Exactly.
They have not been blitzing. They have not been rushing. They have been holding back. They've been letting them do what they want to. Now it's time to go to plan nuke.
All right, let's see what happens here. 2nd and 6, start of the fourth quarter.
That lady in the green hat. Sorry.
Yeah, who is that old lady?
She looks like she's going to break her hip.
2nd and 6, Montgomery Smith is in under center, man in motion. Smith is going to do a play action, going to get pressured, but still gets it away. And Malcolm Rodriguez can't tackle the tight end, first down.
Damn.
Oh, bitch.
Freaking Chauncey, CJ brought blitzing heat, but somehow Smith still got that damn thing off. Kirby made a good tackle, but All right, Geno Smith in the gun. Jackson Smith, Smith-Nigma in motion. Coming back the other way. Going to be a play action again. And going to get it to Nigma, and Nigma is going to pick up 6-7 yards. Going to be 2nd and 3rd, 2nd and 4th.
Damn it.
Damn. Come on, y'all. Pick it up.
Your pass rush is not very good today.
No,
Smith's going to hand the ball off, and Charbonnet is going to pick up a first down.
They need to
okay, I'm saying this about Geno Smith.
Tom Pelissaro reports that David Montgomery is riding a golf cart to the locker room with a wrap on his right knee. Probably he's done for the day.
In my opinion, but whatever.
Damn.
Even when he was in Chet, he limited mistakes.
Okay. Smith is underneath the center. Smith is making some sort of adjustment, drops back from under center into the gun. Smith snaps the ball, looking to throw. Smith's going to toss it up, and there was nobody out there. Clear miscommunication between Tyler Lockett and Geno Smith. It's going to be a 2nd and 10.
Come on, y'all.
2nd and 10 for Seattle's defense, or Seattle's offense. Oh, they're going to call intentional grounding against Seattle.
Oh, there's a...
And Geno, and look at these guys. They are pissed. Smith and Pete Carroll are pissed off.
Wow, that's still in the fucking rule books?
Pete Carroll is pissed as hell. He is pissed.
I'd rather have the pass interference call, but, we'll take that.
Yep. I'm glad
Pete Carroll is pissed the hell off. He is just fuming mad.
Touchdown, Packers!
Shut up.
No.
I don't want to hear that bull crap.
Read it again.
It is now 2nd and 20. 3 wide receivers.
Oh, that is
to the
complete
left.
intentional grounding. About time they finally call that fucking play.
Smith is looking to throw. Smith is going to run. Smith is going to scramble. And Smith is going to get almost 15 yards back.
Damn.
God damn it.
Then they let that shit fucking happen.
John Kaminsky got outplayed there. He went the other way, and there was nobody on the other side to play contain. Kaminsky got played out bad there. 15-yard gain on the run, 3rd and 5. Smith in the gun, 2 wide receivers to the right, tight end to the left. Noah Fant in motion. Smith's going to snap the ball. Smith's going to be looking to throw. Smith's going to get pressured. Smith's going to step up, and he's going to slide. But there is a flag on the play, and they're going to call illegal formation against the Seattle Seahawks.
All right.
About time we got one of those.
That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be now 3rd and 10. Pete Carroll is pissed. He is mad.
What the fuck is he mad about? This game's been handed to him.
Right.
Yeah, sorry your FanDuel isn't working out for you, Pete Carroll.
3rd and 10. Now at the 17.5-yard line. Seattle's going to take a timeout here because they were about to go down for delay of game. Lions home crowd starting to get to the Seattle Seahawks offense. Thomas Donner asks a really good question. He says, how the bleepity bleep can nobody be watching the QB?
It's the NFL. They're just not calling.
Well, here's the thing, Thomas. The problem with that play where Geno Smith picked up those 15 yards is if you go back and you rewatch that play, John Kaminsky got pushed out and had to go all the way around. And so there was nobody on the backside having any sort of containment. LDD Tennis asked, what was the plan to contain Geno? I don't know what the plan was, but, I mean, considering the fact that Geno hasn't scrambled but more than twice, and one of them got taken back, and he's only scrambled for 15 yards, I think they've done a pretty good job of containing Geno. It's not containment that's the problem. It's like somebody needs to sack his ass. The Lions
or
have
the
pressured.
play should be called the commie play, which is you take all of Kaminsky and grab every letter on the back of his jersey except K-O, and Y, and pull it down, and then hold him, and then let Geno run.
Well, the thing of it is that Geno has been very good about getting rid of the ball quickly, so that way he can't be sacked. But the problem is that all the Lions defense has been able to do is pressure Geno. They haven't been able to sack him, and that's what they need to do. Because obviously pressuring Geno is not enough. They need to sack him so that way they can actually start getting into his head.
No, we need to start running zero blitzes and fuck him up.
They probably pressured Geno like a good 12, 13, 15 times, so they've gotten plenty of pressure on him. They just haven't been able to sack him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, NFL's pissed at the Lions. That's entirely clear.
Yep.
I hate blaming the league. I hate blaming the refs, but shit. You have to call
Thomas Donner asks all about those sacks we were supposed to get. Trust me, we should have gotten them. They were playing backup tackles. We should have gotten a lot more sacks, but that's neither here nor there. All right, Seattle's defense. Geno Smith in the pistol. 3rd and 10. Man in motion. Tyler Lockett out of the backfield. Now going to a gun look. Geno Smith is going to snap the ball, looking to throw. Geno Smith throws it up, and wide ass open is Tyler Lockett. Holy shit.
Wow.
God.
Tyler Lockett didn't have a man on him for freaking 10 yards. Jerry Jacobs was in the end zone. Kirby Joseph had gone off to the right-hand side. Tyler Lockett had nobody around him. That was pitch and catch right there. There was nobody there. Where the hell are these DBs playing?
Right.
Oh, God. 3 wide receivers to the left. Geno Smith going to do an option play. Charbonnet is going to run it, going to pick up 1, maybe 2 yards. 2nd and goal coming up here.
Man, where is the management at? I swear.
I don't know what is up with the secondary, but that right there should have been covered, and it was not. Geno under center, 1 wide receiver to both sides, deuce tight ends, 12 formation. Running back, play action, Geno Smith looking. Smith going to throw into the end zone, going to get it to Lockett, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Damn.
God damn it.
Seattle Seahawks have reclaimed the lead for the first time since first quarter. Wow. Jerry Jacobs has been, I don't know what's up, but Jerry Jacobs has been getting burned all day. He didn't cover Lockett on that 3rd and 10. He was behind Lockett there on that touchdown throw. Like, I don't know, but Jerry Jacobs is not playing good at all today.
Damn, he gonna cost us the damn game.
Seattle Seahawks are now up by 3. Wow. This game should never have ever been this close.
Nope.
Not at all.
Should have never had their first fucking touchdown.
Yup. 21 unanswered points.
Yeah. That's right. Because no, it's not 21 unanswered points because we were in at the half 14-7. They scored a touchdown. We answered back. Then they scored a field goal and then a touchdown. So it's 10 unanswered points, not 21.
Damn.
This is horse shit.
Raymond Peterson, we've only had 1 turnover. We've only had 1. We had 1 fumble. That was David Montgomery's fumble. We've not had 2 fumbles. We've only had 1. However, though, we have had, if I recall correctly, 2 turnovers on down. That's different.
Right.
Let's say that St. Brown fumble doesn't matter because that was at the very end of the game not the very end of the game, the very end of the half. So that really doesn't matter because we weren't going to score on that play anyway. Have an injury update from the Lions. David Montgomery is questionable to return with a thigh injury. So they have not ruled him out yet. No, you are right, Patty Grimes. You can't have turnovers and win games. But it's not the turnovers that are getting us in trouble. It's because our coaches are not putting our players in the best chance to succeed.
Right.
That's the problem. Dan Campbell, with 1:44 in the second half to go, decides to go conservative rather than aggressive like he has for every other stinking drive throughout the rest of the game. Every single other drive, he's been aggressive. But that particular drive, he goes conservative. That makes no sense to me. That is right where you should be aggressive because you want to get more points before you go into the second half to establish dominance. And yet, for whatever reason, Dan Campbell, Ben Johnson, whoever the hell it is, they decide that they're going to go and be conservative.
Man. They should have been put their foot down on the pedal.
Well, Scleef did that right.
All right, here. Lions have the ball. Jared Goff under center. Khalif Raymond is going to come in motion. They're going to hand the ball off to Craig Reynolds, and Craig Reynolds is going to get nowhere. Oh, for the love of Pete. Now Big V's down.
Damn.
Sorry. Who's down?
Big V's
Guard and
down.
guard.
He hasn't moved since he went down.
Great.
In comes Graham Glasgow.
Oh, this is some more shit.
It's very funny. If not
And all
funny
those
in a
injuries are probably NFL.
not funny in a ha-ha sense, but it's funny in ironic sense. Because think about it. We walked away from the Chiefs game with no injuries out of that game, like people walking off the field in the middle of the game injured. Obviously, Taylor Decker sustained some injury and couldn't play today, but think about it. David Montgomery got injured and is now questionable to return. C.J. Gardner-Johnson has gotten injured, but he's back out playing. Kirby Joseph got injured, but he's back out playing. Same thing with Aleem McNeil. And now you've got David Montgomery, who's questionable, and now Big V's injured. It's like, I don't know what's going on right now, but, dude, I don't know what's going on, but the Lions are, like, just getting banged the hell up in today's game. And, of course, you got also Amon-Ra St. Brown with that toe injury, but he's out there playing too.
Damn.
Duke of Games, I don't think the turf's going to be an issue in this case because the turf's not the problem. Usually when the turf becomes a conversation point, it's when people start having tore ACLs.
Time to put our big boy pants on and fuck shit up.
Yup, time to put our foot on the gas and keep going.
Wow, Big V is having to get help off the field. He cannot put any. Now comes in Graham Glasgow.
Jesus Christ, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm not worried about Glasgow. Glasgow's been a pretty good guard over his career, so I'm not too worried about Big V. Well, I'm not worried about Glasgow, pardon me. Goff is in the gun, 2nd and 10, 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Goff looks to throw. Goff's going to throw it. Gets it to Gibbs. Going to be a pickup of about 7-8 yards. Going to be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. All right. Goff in the gun. Goff going to look to throw. Goff is going to get it to Josh Reynolds. Josh Reynolds is going to pick up a first down, going to pick up an extra 5 yards after that.
Okay. I want to hear. Come on, let's march it down the field.
That was actually a helmet hit that only because he got up and first of all they didn't get the flag.
These bitches can't hit hard enough to hurt Josh
Goff is
Reynolds.
under center. Gibbs is in motion. Goff's going to snap the ball. Going to do play action. Goff looking to throw. Going to get pressured. Going to go down. Goff is sacked.
Damn.
That's not
First sack of the game. First sack of the game for either team. Nobody was open. Goff literally had to kind of eat that ball. Apparently Gibbs actually was wide open.
Leaf Raymond playing tailback?
That sucks. That's unfortunate. Goff missed Gibbs. Goff in the gun. Goff looking to throw. Goff throws it. And it's intercepted. Oh, my God.
No.
And it's a pick six.
Fuck!
Well, so much for Goff's interception streak.
No. No.
And the taint. The dreaded play, the taint. Fuck.
Wow.
Fuck. Fuckity fuck, fuck, fuck.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
That was a bad throw by Goff. That was a bad throw by Goff, unfortunately.
Oh, this weekend officially sucks. How the fuck did we lose to USC?
You haven't lost shit yet. Don't worry. Like, good. I actually have faith in your offense. 10 points in 8 minutes is not impossible for this offense.
Oh,
Mike
that's
has a
part
point.
of the problem right there. Goff got bumped at the very last second.
I mean, it's the
That
it's
forced
thing
the
I
ball
keep on saying about your
outside.
teams in a row,
And the
but it
reason
is
why
the
is
one
because
thing that I give
Matt
Fitz
Nelson
goes
could
like,
not
yeah,
block
you've
the
got a
edge
really
rusher.
fucking good offense. I don't really know about your defense.
That sucks. Goff got hit at the last second because Matt Nelson couldn't block. That altered the throw, and that's what caused the interception.
Damn.
Doesn't matter either way, but the streak is over. Don't have to worry about that no more. And now the Lions are down by 10 points with 8 minutes to go. So we're not out of the game yet, but at this point, the Lions defense has got to step up and get the ball back for the Lions offense.
Exactly.
Oh, it's still a hell of a streak.
Well, I mean, Goff is only behind two other top-end quarterbacks. He's only behind Aaron Rodgers and freaking Tom Brady. Think about that. The top two guys with the longest streak without an interception were Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, and then it's Jared Goff. So, whatever. It sucks, but back to work. Goff in the gun. Goff is going to hand it off, and Raymond picks up about 8 yards on the shovel pass. I think Goff got hit by freaking somebody, and Goff's not happy. Dr. Detroit, shut the hell up and go the hell away. I was waiting for your ass to come back in here now that I got this new channel.
Oh, Dr. Detroit, you worthless son of a bitch. Are you still paying your 50 grand for season tickets, you worthless? I'll be quiet.
Holy cow, he tried to take Goff out. Goff was not even seeing him. The ball was clearly gone. He tried to take Goff out. He tried to injure Goff right there.
Right. That's why he probably pissed.
And how is he still in the game? I mean,
oh my God, they're doing the crybaby sign to Jared Goff. Oh, you want to motivate the freaking Lions? That's going to do that.
Who, Dr. Detroit is doing that?
No, the Seattle Seahawks players. They're doing the crybaby sign to the freaking Lions.
Oh, the ones who have been handed the fucking game by the refs.
Wow, holy crap. Goff in the gun. Goff looking to throw. Goff's going to get it down the field. Raymond was intended, but Goff and Raymond could not connect.
Damn.
Oh, That was more pass interference than anything they've thrown against the Lions all game.
Was actually very well defended.
Yeah, so were all the Lions. I mean, that was complete pass interference.
Where? Where's the pass interference?
The same place it was against the Lions.
Goff in the gun. Goff looking to throw. Goff's going to step up and going to get sacked.
Damn.
And who was Jones on? Who was assigned to
grab
Jones?
his
That would
face
be
mask
Matt
and
Nelson.
tear it off. Jesus Christ, little showboater. Fuck him up.
3rd and 13. Goff in the gun. Sam Laporta in motion. Goff snaps. Goff looking to throw. Going to get it to Laporta, and Laporta's going to fight for a first down, getting the yak yardage.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get it, yeah, first down.
That's why you drafted Laporta. That boy freaking got the catch, secured it. Great catch by Laporta. And he just bulldozes and gets that first down.
That's man's football.
First and 10. Goff in the gun.
That's
2 running backs back there. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Gibbs in motion. Gonna do a back. What the hell kind of play was that? That was a weird pump fake to Gibbs on the left. Gibbs was obviously clearly not supposed to get that ball.
That was just a hell of a play by 56.
Goff in the gun, going to hand the ball off to Reynolds, and Reynolds is going to pick up about 3-4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 8, looks like. 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
3rd and 7, pardon me.
Damn, and these bitches are soft, too. They aren't hitting anybody. We should be fucking them up.
Well,
Goff snaps
I also don't think he
What the? Okay. Get it to Gibbs on a delay, and Gibbs picks up the first down. Gibbs' speed was definitely on point there.
Oh, man.
Goff is emptying the gun. Goff snaps the ball, looking to throw. Goff gets it to Laporta. Laporta breaks the tackle. Laporta's going down the line. Gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Fuck yeah!
Goff got it to Laporta. Laporta broke some tackles and just got it going.
Yep. BJ Hawkinson can go do his BJ, and we got Laporta.
He needs a breather. He's just out of air. He's just out of air right now. Laporta's been working.
Oh, he'll be fine. He's
Goff
a man.
in the gun. Goff snaps it, gives it to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to pick up 2, maybe 3 yards. They're taking way too much. They're taking way too much time off the clock.
Shit.
Why is the Lions taking so much time off the clock?
I'm wondering that same goddamn question.
Why are you running the football?
We're not alone.
Something's wrong with his toe, LDV Tennis. That's what's wrong with him. Goff, quick snap. Goff looking to throw. Goff's dancing. Goff gets it. Gets it to Josh Reynolds. Touchdown.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Goff went through at least 3 reads there before he got to Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Detroit!
I'm so starting Josh Reynolds next week. Jesus Christ.
All right, so Goff got
onside
the ball
this
back down the
motherfucker.
field.
Onside
now we're
it,
down by
onside
3,
it,
provided, of
onside
course,
it.
Riley Patterson converts this
You
kick.
got 3 timeouts. Why would you onside it? Why would you give
Kick is
Seattle
up,
field
kick
position?
is good. Lions are now down by 3 with
Because
3:08
we
to
have better
play.
special teams.
I disagree with that synopsis.
Outman them and onside that son of a bitch and get it.
Why don't you trust your Manning?
All right,
your
Lions
supposedly
defense
awesome
has got to step up and play this time. They have got to
Yes,
stop
they
the
do.
freaking Seattle Seahawks offense.
Yes, they do.
Fair enough. You're right. You're right. You're right. Fair enough.
Come on. The Packers are now like giving up fucking yards in bunches.
I mean, Josh Reynolds has proved himself again and again and again, and today's another example. Jesus. I mean, who's been our best receiver this year? It's been Josh Reynolds. He's been taking he's getting our touchdowns. He's the one who's getting
St. Brown
open.
is triple covered on every fucking play.
Exactly.
What I've been watching, he's been triple covered on every play.
Yeah, all they're doing is triple covering St. Brown, and Josh Reynolds is right there. He's cashing in on it.
All right. Three minutes and 3 seconds. Lions have got 4 timeouts to work with if you include the 2-minute warning. So, Lions defense has got to get a freaking stop here. They've only stopped the Seattle Seahawks offense twice today. That's it.
They got to get a turnover. Stop first, turnover second. They get a turnover.
Amon-Ra St. Brown is questionable to return with cramping.
Come on, Eric Metcalf.
Lions defense got to do something here. Geno Smith under center. Geno Smith is going to snap the ball. Play action. Smith is pressured. In trouble. Gonna slide down just to get 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Atlanta field goal. Packers 24. Atlanta 22.
So, holding the Packers offensive line, a typical play for the Packers.
Seattle is going to try and milk this clock for all it's worth, obviously. Okay, Geno Smith under center. Geno Smith snaps the ball. Play action. Going to get blitzed, and it's going to be tipped by Aiden Hutchinson. Going to be an incomplete pass. 2nd and got 2 minutes, 15 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 8.
Get him!
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Aiden Hutchinson got one hand on it, just enough to deflect it.
That's all.
Lions, come on now. You've got to get the stop here. This is the biggest 3rd down right now of the game so far. You've got to get a stop.
Nice play, Hutch. Nice play.
Refs are going to put 2 more seconds back on the game clock. Now it's 2 minutes, 17 seconds.
These teams are so afraid of Hutch, it's not funny.
3rd and 8. 120 decibels inside of Ford Field right now. All right, 3 wide receivers to the right. Geno Smith in the gun. Geno Smith snaps the ball. Looking to throw. Geno Smith's going to throw, and there's a flag that's been thrown. It's a 1st down for right now, but there is a flag. They're going to call offensive pass interference.
Bullshit.
Offensive pass interference.
Shit!
Against Seattle. It's a 10-yard.
My bad.
It's a 10-yard penalty, which now means it's 3rd and 18 for the Seattle offense.
Come on, be a holding. Be something good. Pass interference, offense.
My friend's a Lions fan right now.
I'm sure he is.
Mike, you were hearing all over the internet on the other side of the goddamn living room.
Hold on here. 3rd and 18. Geno Smith in the gun, empty formation. Got 2 tight ends in the game, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Geno Smith snaps the ball. Geno Smith is going to get pressured. It's still pressured, and he's going to get away, but it's still being pressured, and now he is going to be sacked by Alex Anzalone at the 3-yard line. Anzalone sacked him for like a loss of 12, 15 yards. It's now going to be like 4th and freaking 30.
Whoa. Yes! Alex!
Lions will get the ball back with 1:57 with the Seattle Seahawks pinned in their own corner. So Coffin corner punting right now coming up.
Throw that ball away.
The Lions get their first sack of the season from Alex Anzalone. Damn.
Long-haired redneck rock and roll son of Detroit.
Think about this. That play started with like 2 minutes and 12 seconds still on the clock, and we're now at 1 minute and 57 seconds. That play lasted for like good 12, 13 seconds.
Right.
But the whole point is that the Seattle Seahawks are now on their own 3-yard line, 4th and like 30, and have to punt this ball away, which means the Lions should, in theory, get the offense to start at midfield, and they're only down by 3.
No, I got to concentrate.
So if the Lions play smart, drain the clock, and get a touchdown, they should win the game. LDV Tennis, the answer to your question is that St. Brown is cramping. He is questionable to turn. He's questionable to return.
I just got to put my socks on. I got to be prepared to go.
I gotta go for a moment, boys. I'll be back in a minute. Damn, This game's exciting.
This game's a fucking ad for a heart attack commercial. I mean, Jesus. I don't need blood pressure medicine until I watch the NFL officials. I'm really fine. I'm a healthy individual until the fucking NFL officials come in.
Can you sue them for high blood pressure?
I hope so, because I would be a billionaire.
Right.
If every Lion fan could sue the NFL for high blood pressure, we'd be billionaires.
You know why I'm gonna have to disagree with you? That means you've had to have been relevant for the last 20 years.
That's the reason we aren't relevant. No, I mean, they're keeping us from. We are. What's the word I'm looking for? Marginalized, or what's a political correct? We're being held back from succeeding by the NFL. What's a political correct word I'm looking for, Chris?
As far as I'm just gonna say we got scammed.
The Packers are punting. Fuck.
Well, you know what I'm getting at. It's not our fault. It's the officials' fault. We've done everything. The officials, the man has held us back.
It's Roger Goodell.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it's the officials' fault that you drafted three wide receivers in the first round 3 years in a row.
We're not counting Matt Millen. Matt Millen should be the. Matt Millen is our ADA part.
The Lions are going to get the ball back.
Woo! Well, sometimes I even amaze myself.
Low esteem, is it over? No, it's not over yet. We still got 1:58 to go. Punt is away. It
Block
is going
this
to be
shit.
a
Block it.
Khalif Raymond is going to get it at the 35-yard line, and he's going to cut a corner. He's going to get it back to midfield. 50-yard line for Khalif Raymond. Lions are on the 50-yard line.
Let's go.
Forward. 1 minute, 44 seconds to go. 3 timeouts for the Lions. Plenty of time. Plenty of timeouts.
This is why, by the way, this is why you don't fucking onside kick it.
And this is why we need motherfucking Mel Gray back. We need Mel Gray back. That would have been a touchdown.
Okay, here we go. St. Brown is back in the game. Amon-Ra St.
Yes,
Brown is
sir.
back
Come
in the
on.
game.
Come on. Yes,
Goff
sir.
is in the gun. Sam Laporta in motion to the left, back to the right. Goff snaps the ball. Goff looking to throw. Goff going to step up. Goff gets it to Josh Reynolds. First down.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Reynolds this week.
Goff got hit, still followed through, got the completion to Josh Reynolds. Clock now at 1 minute, 20 seconds. All right. Lions.
Right, come on. Clock. Goff come on.
Under center, man in motion. Goff snaps the ball. Going to be a play action. Going to be an end around. Going to be to Khalif Raymond. Khalif Raymond going to get a first down.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
First down.
Yep.
As long as they don't call holding on the wide receiver. Good, they didn't call holding. Good.
Nope.
All right.
They're making sure they have no time left on the clock.
39 seconds. Yep. Okay. Goff snaps the ball. Goff looking to throw. Goff does a double clutch. Gets it to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to get 3 yards. Lions are going to take a timeout with 26 seconds.
Damn.
Now you take a timeout.
Yep.
Lions still have 2 timeouts to go.
So technically, we only got time for like maybe 2 or 3 plays.
No, we've got time for more than that. Because now what you start doing is you start playing the sidelines. You start playing the sidelines. There's another way to stop the clock.
So
you could technically get at least 4 or 5 plays. But right now, we are at the 24-yard line. What is it? Yeah, 24-yard line. Goff in the gun, empty set. Goff looking to throw. Goff going to throw. Oh, my God. Come on, Goff. That ball was behind and low. Incomplete pass.
Damn.
I don't know what the hell is going on there, but
Where's
St.
that?
Brown was wide open.
Terrible thrown ball by Goff.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea, but whatever.
It's okay.
Okay. Goff in the gun. 1 running back with him. 2 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Josh Reynolds in motion to the left. Goff snaps the ball. Goff looking to throw. Goff's going to throw it. Gets it to Gibbs. Over the middle to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to pick up 5 yards. It's 4th and 2. Looks like the Lions are going to run the clock down, and then they're going to bring in Riley Patterson to tie the game to go to overtime.
Kiss my ass. God damn it. I have a once-in-a-lifetime concert, and you're going to overtime. Fuck.
Wow. The Lions had 1:44 to drive down only 50 yards to score a touchdown to win, but instead, they waste so much damn time, instead are now going to go to overtime here.
I'm pretty sure if you called the promoter and explained the situation, I'll understand.
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't understand. I don't understand freaking Dan Campbell's clock management. He had 1:44 at the end of the first half, plays conservative. He has 1:44 at the end of the game to drive 50 fucking yards to get a touchdown. And instead, we're going to put this up to a 38-yard field goal to go to overtime.
Well, it's pretty easy. He had a plan and it didn't work. So
Pick
this was
is
plan
up,
B.
Pick is good. We're going to overtime.
Oh, great. We're going to overtime. Yeah, gee.
What the hell?
Okay.
I don't get this. I just don't get this. Why would freaking Dan Campbell play so conservative?
Yup, and Pete Carroll took advantage of it all the way through.
2 separate drives where we could have scored 7 points with more time and timeouts than what necessary, and Dan Campbell plays conservative. Plays freaking conservative. End of the first half, plays conservative with 1:44 and 3 timeouts. End of the second half, to go into the end of the game with 1:44, plays conservative. Okay, we're going to see here who gets the ball. Goff is the captain to call for it this time. Seattle won the toss. They're going to receive the kickoff.
Everything's gone wrong today.
Now, let's understand something here. So long as the Lions' defense does not allow them to get a touchdown, we have a chance to respond. This isn't sudden death overtime like it used to be. The only way it's sudden death is if Seattle scores a touchdown.
The ball, like,
Oh shit! Some of my best comments were on mute. I didn't realize that.
I just don't understand it. I don't get this game. This game should not have been this close. This game should not be like this.
No, all I know is I better get laid by a slutty metal chick tonight.
Well, thank you for that announcement, DC.
I goddamn well better. I'm a Lions fan. It's kick/show. You owe me one.
I said slutty and Maryland chick.
I said metal chick.
This is just so crazy. This is not at all how I thought this game was going to be.
Right.
I thought the Lions were easily going to win by at least 14 points, and that's not at all what happened.
Right. At least by 18.
I didn't say 18. I said 14.
Oh, I was saying
at
18.
least acknowledges your value. So not just like, oh yeah, you're stupid. They at least acknowledge your value. I mean, that's the cool thing about the slutty ones. I'm sorry, we're still live, aren't we? I apologize.
Yes, we are still alive, DC.
Hey, I'm funny. I mean, at least admit that. Pike's like, oh my God, this guy's a lunatic.
DC, I knew about that from the very beginning, my friend.
Hell yeah, that's why we're buddies.
You know, the Lions are about to lose because their defense has been on the field for 6 minutes and they're just going to run out the clock and kick a field goal.
So currently, right now,
No, they're going to. I've seen
I'm
this
trying
play.
to see what else is going on here around the league because I want to see how other games are going. So, Ravens are on top of the Bengals by 3 points, 27-24 with 2 minutes to go. Chiefs have come back and are up 17-9 over Jacksonville with 4:16 to go. Chargers and Titans went to overtime and are tied 24-all. Bills destroyed the Raiders 38-10.
Wow.
All right, kickoff is away. Overtime has started, and we're going to start with a touchback. All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
Fuck.
Crazy, 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 crazy. All right, here we go.
Typically speaking, if I don't believe my offense can score touchdowns,
Geno Smith under center. Noah Fant in motion from right to left. Geno Smith snaps the ball. Going to be a play action. And Smith's going to throw down the field. Got Noah Fant. It's going to be a pickup of 16, 17 yards.
Damn.
I don't understand why they have our number like this.
Right.
I mean, it's the fucking Seahawks. It's fucking Chaz. How do they have our numbers like this?
because none of those guys are actually from the soy boy state of Seattle.
They're still Chaz.
Geno Smith under center, one wide receiver, play action again. Geno Smith is getting pressured and is going to just have to throw the ball away. 2nd and 10.
Come on, y'all gotta apply more pressure, man. Come on.
They're applying pressure. Pressure is not the problem. The problem is they can't sack him. They're not able to sack him to get him on his backside because they've probably got freaking 16, 17 pressures at this point. Pressure's not the problem.
Right.
2nd and 10 here. Geno Smith in the pistol. 2 wide receivers to the right. 2 tight end formation set. Geno Smith snaps the ball, looking to throw. Geno Smith's going to put it up, going to get it to Noah Fant, and going to be a pickup of only 4 yards. 3rd and 6 coming up. All right, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 coming up here. Third and 6. Currently, right now, we are at 8 minutes, 45 seconds. Geno Smith in the gun. 2 running backs back there with him. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Geno Smith brings Lockett in motion. It's man coverage. Geno Smith looking to throw. Smith getting time. Smith throws it up, and it's going to be caught by DK Metcalf with Jerry Jacobs in coverage yet again.
Damn.
Metcalf freaking went right over the top of Jerry Jacobs and got loose. Jacobs got burned there. Wow. Geno Smith on the gun. Hands it off to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker picks 2, 3 yards up. Tampa Bay beat the Bears. So the Bears are now 0-2. Looks like there is a player that's down. Hutchinson's down.
Damn.
Hold on here. We don't know what's going on just yet.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. He's fine. He's breathing.
Second and 7 for Seattle. Trying to figure out what happened to Hutchinson here. It's probably his shoulder because the shoulder got hit, but he's up under his own power. He's walking around. He's just asking for a drink. Looks like he's fine. Probably going to take a date. Probably going to take a game off, take a play off. Damn.
Well, his shoulder might have been fine if he wasn't being held by it.
All right. Smith in the gun. Smith is going to snap the ball, play action. Looking to throw. Wow. Disley is wide open again for another big completion. They did this to us last year. All of these freaking tight end delays, these tight end freaking screens and play actions, like they did this to us all freaking last year too. The tight ends were just wide ass open all damn day long.
Right.
Geno Smith in the gun. Geno Smith hands it off to Walker. Walker's dancing. Walker's going to take it back the other way, pick up 4 yards.
Damn.
I do not understand this at all. I
neither.
just don't get this. Seattle Seahawks are on the 11-yard line. Trips right for wide receivers. Metcalf in motion. Geno Smith in the gun. Geno Smith snaps the ball, looking to throw. Going to throw it to Metcalf and get it to Metcalf. Quick tackle by Cameron Sutton. Going to be about 3 and 1, 3 and 2, something like that. 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Hutchinson is back in the game. All right. You got Smith-Njigba and Tyler Lockett to the right. You've got Metcalf to the left with Cameron Sutton on coverage with him. Geno Smith is in the gun. Geno Smith snaps the ball, looking to throw. Smith is going to be pressured by Hutchinson, throws it up, gets it to Tyler Lockett. And Lockett scores, touchdown, game over. Seahawks win it. Oh, my Lord. The Lions defense had to just get one other stop, and they couldn't freaking do it. I cannot believe it.
God damn it. How in the fuck do we lose to the Chaz Trojans? God damn it.
LDV Tennis, we did get a sack. Alex Anzalone got the sack. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. The defense that we spent so much time revamping in the offseason gets owned by an offense with neither starting tackle, doesn't get a sack until the very end of the game almost. And once again, our defensive secondary cannot freaking stop the freaking Seattle Seahawks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Hutchinson got held there on the end of the game yet again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It's all right. Fuck it. We have 14 more games, or how many do we have?
We have 15 more games.
15 more games? Fuck it. We'll take this bump on the chin. Fuck them. Fuck it. We'll kick their ass in the playoffs. Don't give a shit. We're a better team than them. Fuck them.
Unbelievable. I'm telling you this right now. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt who my duds are for this game. I can tell you who my duds are. Dan Campbell, bad clock management. Aaron Glenn, not able to get that defense ready to play against the Seattle Seahawks without either of their starting tackles. Those are my two biggest duds right there. We got out-coached. Plain and simple. Our coaches did not have our team ready to play, and I'm sorry. That right there is a direct reflection on Campbell and freaking Aaron Glenn not able to get that defense back in a mindset to play against Seattle. Because I guarantee you this, Aaron Glenn can say all he wants because I remember, what was it, like 2 days ago or some shit? He said, oh, yeah, we moved quickly off of the Chiefs. No, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. You guys were still riding the high of beating the Chiefs in Arrowhead, and you guys weren't ready to play. You weren't ready. Because if you were, you would have used all the damn advantages you had to go after Geno Smith, and you didn't do it. I'm sorry. That right there is bullshit. The offense stepped up and answered the call. Down by 10, they drive down the field twice to tie the game, and your defense cannot get a stop to start overtime to give our offense at least a chance to respond. I got to commend it. As much as I'm pissed at Detroit for not winning, I got to commend Seattle because they came in with a lot of guys missing. They didn't have their starting right tackle. They didn't have their starting left tackle. They didn't have Boye Mafe. They didn't have Devin Bush. They didn't have Jamal Adams. And they still came in and they still won. I'm sorry. I cannot believe how poorly both Dan Campbell and Aaron Glenn coached. Ben Johnson was superb, calling good plays, being creative. But Dan Campbell was aggressive in every other facet of the game except for 1 minute and 44 seconds to go in both halves.
Right.
With 1 minute and 44 seconds to go at the end of both halves, with 3 timeouts, you get all of a sudden conservative when you have the most ability to win a game. You had 50 yards to go with 1 minute and 44 seconds to go and 3 timeouts, and you can't drive 50 yards to get a touchdown because you let the clock just run. There's no hurry up. There's no sort of emphasis. There's no sort of any indication of a hurry. because you're just watching the clock just go by. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That just peeves me off. Man. Dan Campbell got out coached. Aaron Glenn got out coached. And I'm sorry, but Aaron Glenn, this is the problem that Aaron Glenn has had for the last 2 years as the defensive coordinator. He cannot seem to get his defense in a position to win when we need it to win. Right. Now, you're right, Braylon Dennis. The refs were absolutely horrible, calling ticky-tacky plays in the beginning. And, you know, that sucked. Now, Rich Forrest, that's not true. There were some calls that went our way. Remember the intentional grounding play. Remember, there were calls that went our way. The refs made some bad calls, absolutely, but the refs are not the biggest reason we lost this game. The biggest reason we lost this game was because of Dan Campbell and Aaron Glenn. That's it, plain and simple. That's it, plain and simple. You are right, Braylon Dennis. It was a holding call there at the very end that was not called. It wasn't called. In fact, it was the same type of hold that freaking Jawan Taylor did to Aiden Hutchinson last week, grabbing his outside freaking shoulder pad as Aiden Hutchinson was trying to get around him, was going to get around him, but it wasn't called. I'm not crying, Seahawks fan. I gave you guys his due. I said you guys played very well despite the injuries. Missing both your starting tackles. You didn't have Boye Mafe. You didn't have Jamal Adams. You didn't have Devin Bush. And you still played and won. I'm going to give you your credit. I'm not crying. What I'm going to cry about, what I'm pissed about, is that our coaches who have now been together for 3 years could not freaking properly manage a game that everybody thought we should have won. I'm not crying about it. I'm pissed. That's what I'm saying.
This is going to happen again.
And again, the way I look at it is very simple. You know what? This is what I'm going to say right now. I'm actually kind of glad that the Lions lost. You want to know why? The Lions needed to get a reality check. Because for 10 days, they were sung the praises that they won against the Chiefs, going to Arrowhead, beating the Chiefs and beating them in prime time. And they then go home and they get beat overtime by the Seattle Seahawks because the defense that supposedly shut down Patrick Mahomes could not shut down Geno Smith. Think about that one. Our defense supposedly shuts down Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in all of the NFL, but yet primarily we can't shut down Geno Smith. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole thing right there. This game can be summed up in one singular term. Out-coached. Out-fucking-coached. No doubt about it. Aaron Glenn and Dan Campbell got out-coached by the freaking offensive coordinator of the Seattle Seahawks and Pete Carroll. Phil, Goff's pick six did not lose us the game, or did you forget the fact that Goff drove us down the field twice to tie the game up? It was on the defense. The defense lost that game. Goff certainly had a contributing factor, but again, Goff drove us down, tied the game up to actually get us into overtime. So you can knock that shit off. Goff was not the reason we lost the game. The defense was the reason we lost the game. The only thing that was better about this performance than last year's performance is 2 points. First, we were able to stop the Seahawks offense twice for punts, whereas last time we didn't stop them at all. And the second one is that instead of giving the Seahawks 48 points, we only gave them 37 points. But I will say this right now, though. There is one consolidation out of this whole thing. The Lions are still at the top of the division right now because Green Bay lost. So at least there's that. It's not much of a consolation prize, but at least the Lions are still at the top of the division.
Yeah.
Oh, James Vincent reminds me it's only 36 because it's a walk-off touchdown. So 36 points, not 37. My apologies. Either way, the point of the matter is, if you think about this here really quickly, think about this. In 3 outings, that Aaron Glenn's defense has gone against the Seattle Seahawks, has given up 135 points. 135 points in 3 outings, 2 of which were at home. Think about that. Right. 135 points in 3 games that Aaron Glenn's defense has given up. I'm sorry. Phil, the pick 6 was a minor influence to the Lions losing that game because, again, you're not looking at the end of the game. Goff drove down the field, got a touchdown pass to Josh Reynolds. That was a factor that got us back into the game. Then Goff drives us down the field again and got us that field goal off of Riley Patterson to go to overtime. Goff was not the reason we lost the game. The defense was the reason we lost the game. Yep. It's that simple. I'm not going to dismiss that Jared Goff missed throws. I'm not going to dismiss the fact that Jared Goff didn't throw a pick 6. He did throw a pick 6. But Jared Goff was not the reason we lost the game. The reason we lost the game was because the Lions defense, for all of the hype that it had, because of all the supposed freaking investment that we had put into it, could not stop the Seattle Seahawks' ability to throw the ball. Because think about it here. Think about this one for a minute. Think about this. This is what's going to really blow your mind, because I was thinking about this while I was going on my little rant here. If you go back to that game, Geno Smith threw the ball 41 times for 328 yards. The last time we played was about the same amount of yards, 325-something yards, because the Seattle Seahawks put up 550 total yards against us. Take a look at what the Seattle Seahawks did rushing the ball. They only put up 82 yards. That is a significant decrease. So the running ability, the rush defense worked. The rush defense was there. We contained Geno Smith. He only had a 15-yard scramble and a 2-yard slide, so only 17 yards rushing. And we kept Kenneth Walker in check. The defense, in terms of rush defense, wasn't the problem. The problem was the revamped secondary that we invested Brian Branch draft pick in, that we signed Cameron Sutton for, that we got C.J. Gardner-Johnson in for. That was what caused us to lose. Our secondary could not stop the Seattle Seahawks from throwing the ball. Yep. And for whatever reason, Aaron Glenn could not find a way to get the freaking defensive edge rushers or the linemen to get Geno Smith a sack. Think about that. The only sack we had in that game was not from a lineman. It was from a linebacker. It was from Alex Anzalone. That was it. Which is absolutely crazy.
And then you got to include Jerry Jacobs getting.
Jerry Jacobs. Jerry Jacobs last year played very well over the second half of the season, but today he was a joke. He got burned so many times, and the biggest one of the day was at the very end there when freaking DK. I still can see the play in my head. DK Metcalf runs like a 15-yard in route, dig route, whatever the hell you want to call it. And DK Metcalf literally does an edge lineman move where he uses his outside hand to go over inside and then swims over top of Jerry Jacobs and freaking just has a wide open look. It's like, dude, you can't let that happen. It's like, as a cornerback, you have to be aware of the fact that a big wide receiver like that is going to try and use his hands to get an inside leverage move. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unfreaking believable. I say it now, I say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it. The reason we lost that game was because we were outcoached. That was it. Plain and freaking simple. No doubt about it. No freaking doubt about it. That was why we lost the game. Aaron Glenn cannot coach the defense the right way, because when it needs to be aggressive, he's not aggressive. When we need to get stops, I don't know what it is, but he can't seem to figure out how to get a stop. Because think about it. Think about this for a moment. How many times did we get the freaking Seattle Seahawks into third downs, whether it was 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, 3rd and 5, something like that. And we couldn't stop them.
All right, guys, I'll catch you all soon. Have a good one, boys.
All right, talk to you later, DC. I'm just, again, as far as I'm concerned, that's it. The reason for the loss goes to Dan Campbell for not being aggressive when he needed to be aggressive, and on Aaron Glenn for not getting the defense in the right frame of mind. That's what it comes down to. That's the reason we lost the game. Plain and fucking simple. And it sucks. Because think about it here. Think about this for a moment. If the Lions would have won this game, which they very well could have won, they had the chance to do something they haven't done since 2017, which is to have an opening 2-0 win streak for the season. The last time we opened the season with a 2-0 record was in 2017, which coincidentally was the last time the Lions finished the season before last year with a winning record. And then think about this. The last time that the Lions had won against playoff teams the previous year was back in, I think, 2018, 2019. And that was when I believe we had beat the Chargers and we'd beaten another team from the previous year. We had the chance to actually start to reverse the narrative more so than what it had already been reversed. But I'm sorry, this narrative that everyone had been talking about, how the Lions had officially arrived, it's going to take a severe blow. Because it's like, listen, this is the type of game that you have to win. Not only have to win, but you should win. You're going up against a team that is missing both of its starting offensive tackles. It doesn't have either of its starting defensive ends. It doesn't have one of its starting linebackers, and it doesn't have its best defensive back. And you still somehow lose this game while you're at home. Like I said, I'm just flabbergasted. This is still a good team. It's still got talent. But unfortunately, I think that the coaches just didn't get the Lions players back on message to understand that, hey, you know what? We went out, we beat the Super Bowl defending champions in Arrowhead on Thursday night. That's great. But now you got to refocus. Now you got to get your head back in the mindset to come in and play Seattle at freaking Ford Field. And the players weren't there. You can blame the refs. You can blame anything else. This comes down to the coaches not getting the players back on message.
You're right. You're definitely right.
Like I said, I'm just absolutely flabbergasted. That's all there is to it. That's literally what it is. Absolutely just what it is. So here's what's going to happen. Again, good game by Seattle. Nice way to overcome adversity. Nice way to actually, win a game when it really mattered. Good job by Geno Smith. Good job by Pete Carroll by keeping his team together. Again, I believe in being fair. I believe in being honest. I believe in giving credit where credit is due. So as far as I'm concerned, good game by Seattle. Good way to come in and get the win. Give the Lions a good shot in the arm of reality. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to take a break. And in 2.5 hours at 6 o'clock Central Time or 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we're going to do the reaction show for this game. And hopefully I'll be able to have a bunch of other guys in this so that way, we can really go.
Right.
I didn't take off the Lions chain. It's right here. I never take it off. My daughter actually gave this to me. I won't take that off for nothing. But anyway, I'm sorry. My voice is rather crackly right now because I'm still trying to get over being sick. Anyway, at this point, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in 2.5 hours to do the reaction show. If you want, Chris, you're invited, of course. I'll see if I can get some other guys that'll come on in. I'm pretty confident that DC won't be here because he's going to a concert, like he said. Jeremy may or may not pop in because he's got something going on as well. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, with that having been said, I just want to say thank you all to the people that watch the stream, whether you're Seahawk fan or Lions fan. Again, good win by Seattle to overcome great adversity. Lions definitely needed a freaking reality check, but with that having been said, just want to say thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back in a couple hours. So with that having been said, adios.
All right.